Chinese poker, really funny game, and casino actually allow us to play it. They usually don't. We all
live, baby, we live.
Hello everybody, we are indeed live. Welcome back to day 2 of the Cash Game Festival here in Tallinn at the Olympic Casino. Thank you again for joining us, guys. As always, myself, Andrew Hedley, and my co-com, Mr. Henry Kilbane.
How's it going, man?
Day 2.
Good.
We are off and running, guys. So, first stream, guys, of the evening is going to be 2-2 No Limit Hold'em. As always, I will bring you guys information on the bios of the players. We have a couple of Cash Game Festival legends at the table. Frankie, quite possibly the biggest legend in the world, one of the happiest guys you'll ever likely to meet. And also Mr. Rickard Relander, awesome guy, was telling me and Henry earlier. Do you want to release this bombshell?
He's been watching some YouTube videos from Daniel Negreanu, so he's going to be bringing some lowball to the table. Apparently, he's going to be lowballing.
Now, if any of you guys have followed Rickard before when he's playing at the tables, lowball.
He's lowballing already.
Yeah, look at this, guys. He's already lowballing with the raise with an 8x open from the button with the 9-6 off. So perhaps he's on the troll, guys, but who knows? So we will get straight into the action, guys. Rickard opening with the 9-6, Haiti flattening with the 9-3. I mean, we're just loving life. And Tapio can't know it, and I don't think he's going to win this hand that often. Does have the best hand at the moment with ace high. Now, Rickard is going to win this pot most of the time. Although Frankie, you never know, actually. Frankie could do anything here. And he does have king 10 of clubs, so the backdoor flush draw.
Yeah.
This should get through. Hey, look at that.
Lowball has worked, Daniel Negreanu.
Mr. Negreanu, thanks for your tips, mate. The old lowball has immediately paid dividends.
He's going to table it as well.
No, he didn't.
No?
Yeah, he knows what to do. I'm sure Daniel will have said, no shows.
Don't show.
No shows. So, guys, in the chat, how are we getting on? Dark Angel, hello. Always a pleasure. Mr. Bruce Bridger. Krypton, hi, guys. As always, please let us know any questions, any discussion you want to have. As always, interact with us. We always love it. So let's give a shout out to the new followers that we have received before the stream. We've been getting a lot of love, guys, in the old follow stakes, so thank you very much. Night Owl, Zedan, 1965, Mr. Ocho, McBluffin, I'm loving that. McBluffin, Shaq Aaron, Stieglitz 9, Hansen 711, Poker Kid 555. Maybe that's Negreanu.
Yeah, it sounds like a poker star's name or something.
It could be Negreanu. Luckbox Nemo and Stuart South. Thank you everybody for the follows.
Thanks for
we
tuning in,
appreciate
guys.
you.
Let yourselves know in the chat. Needle us as much as you want.
Yes, indeed.
We don't mind.
So Henry, what do you reckon? How was your experience commentating yesterday, and how was your experience commentating with me?
Yeah, it's been brilliant so far, to be honest with you. Like the energy and the, like you like to put it, the high morale. You know, like buzzing, absolutely buzzing. And the atmosphere is always it's been great here from the beginning, anyway. So
thanks, mate. That's much appreciated. There you go.
Oh, cheers, bro. We forgot to put money on the bloody.
Oh, we did, right? We keep forgetting to do it. Well, let's do it now. Just don't look. I'll take seat 6.
I'll take C3.
Right, guys. We are having a prop bet. Myself and Henry, we randomly pick a seat before the start of play, and then whoever makes more profit out of those seats, the other has to pay the other 10 euros per stream.
10 euros per stream.
And
You've got Rickard by the looks of it.
Have I?
Yeah, seat 6.
Yes,
Rickard.
I've got the small ball king. We're
I
absolutely dreaming.
got this guy. I don't know who he is yet.
Okay,
I'll find
well,
out.
we will go through the bios, guys.
Need to find out how much they sat down with as well, just to make it legit. And look at this, like Frankie just flopping the absolute world.
Oh, he's loving life.
Calling out the small blind even.
So Haiti's going to c-bet with the king jack, 2 overcards and a backdoor flush draw. Now let's see how Frankie elects to play this. In fact, we've got Rickard in between.
Yeah.
Rickard is raising with the 9. Now the problem that Rickard has is he has a lot of history with Frankie.
What's he's going on?
So guys, we have a c-bet. We have a raise from Rickard. Frankie has clicked it to 72, and Haiti's just ripped it with the king jack. You know what? He has experience with these players, right? Against the players he's playing against, he probably thinks they must fold out everything but a 10.
Yeah, I know.
But I mean, Frankie's going to snap this off.
Look at Rickard. No, he's tanking.
That wasn't a small ball flop raise from Rickard, I'm afraid to say. Anyway, guys, this table is going to be sick.
He's going to get rinsed, absolutely rinsed afterwards. We will say to him, what happened?
He's got outs. I mean, like, Frank is just going to flick it in.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. I think he. you very much.
And there you go, guys. Frankie with an immediate double up straight away at this TV table. So it holds with the trip 10s against the king. Pretty optimistic shove from Hater. I'm not gonna lie.
That's quality. That's quality.
Guys, if the action continues like this, we are in for a treat.
Wasn't it them three that were saying to us when they were playing? Was it like the Russian poker or something to needle each other in like during the commentary?
Yes.
They were saying to call him a fish.
That's right. They said,
weren't they?
They said call Hater a fish.
Yeah, that's it.
Call Frankie the bestest. Anybody who knows Frankie will know that he likes to go by this name. I mean, basically, Hater, Frankie, and Rickard are all good friends.
Yeah.
So you guys are probably going to see some non-standard, huge bluffs, basically. From like they all want to get one over on each other, right?
Like a 5-bet jam with King Jack, obviously.
I'm not going to lie, I quite admire the heart. Of course, they picked a bad spot to do it, but there you go.
Oh, that's going to be quick. So who's in seat? So my guy in seat 3, Joel, sat with 500. Ricard started with.
Have I got Ricard?
You got Ricard.
Oh no.
Seat 6.
Right, so he's still at €14.
He hasn't won a pot yet.
He did. He won the first pot.
Yeah,
the 9-6.
Yeah. He's already flicked in the quadruple straddle by the looks of it.
So come on, Ricard, make me €10. Let's go. Let's go. So, everyone in the chat, Quasi Rabbi, hello, my friend. We are loving all of you as always. So yeah, let us know. Let us know what you want to talk about.
There's a €32 straddle going straight into this hand.
Somebody told me.
In a 2-2.
So guys, we did say this. We actually saw this at the last Tallinn Cash Game Festival that I commentated on. That this specific, mix of players, Frankie, Ricard, even the 2-2 game ended up playing bigger than 5-5 because they're straddling to absurd numbers.
Absolutely insane.
One thing we did see though, that some of the other players were a little bit disgruntled because the pots were so absurdly inflated that they would have to sort of not do anything.
Intimidated in a way.
Well, I mean, no one wants to play for stacks with Ace-7 off, for example. Just because of the size of the straddle.
Especially when I got €10 on him as well.
So here we go, Tapio in the first straddle calls €24 with the 9-6.
All in.
Hater's all in, guys, with the 8-3 of spades for €440. It doesn't look like it though. I think that might be a. No, maybe he does have two blacks.
Black chips in there.
Yes, okay.
Ricard.
Guys, strap yourself in. This is gonna be fun.
Oh man, that's insane.
So let's go.
Tapio's ahead as well. He doesn't know.
He can't call, right?
He can't. I don't know if Tapio knows the other three. If they are friends, then he might just like flick it in.
This is gonna be gold, guys. This is gonna be gold.
He's tanking. Maybe it's his favourite hand or something, you never know. I'd love to know what he's questioning about. Like, how can you be pondering a call for 200 bigs with 9 high?
Did he call?
I don't know. He's shown one card.
Okay, I think what's happened here is Tapio has shown his hand. Wow! He's called! So guys, we have a €922 pot, all in pre, 9-6 off against 8-3 of spades.
Gut shot.
I mean, he's winning anyway.
Wow.
I mean, guys, strap yourself in. This has potential to be the sickest TV table we've ever seen.
It could be the trophy. Like whoever wins this table is going to win the trophy.
Wow.
Just scoops the €900 pot with 9 high.
So Hater went ballistic with the King Jack and then went even more ballistic with the 8. So he's immediately down 1k.
It's just insane.
So it's rebuy time.
It's rebuy time. We'll see how much he rebuys for it as well. Looks like he's got some chips ready on the side already.
Unbelievable scenes, guys.
It's like he almost knew that he was going to go broke within like the first orbit and he had his chips ready.
Wow, unbelievable. So there you go, Tapio immediately up. So he's 250 big blinds up already.
Yeah.
And I believe the current front runner is Espen from yesterday at won 215 big blinds or something like this.
Nice. So
Tapio could post and fold and maybe top that result from Espen.
Well, if Hasty keeps putting moves like that, it's going all in Just crazy pots.
Unbelievable. So guys, let's go through the bios for you. Seat 1 is Karolis. He's 31 from Lithuania, a poker pro. Started playing poker about 9 years ago. Almost as long ago as me. Nobody is as long ago as me, I don't think. Getting old. What is his biggest achievement in poker? Never went broke. You know what? We can kind of laugh at that answer, but that's pretty impressive to never have had to reload or whatever.
Yeah, that is impressive. I don't know about you, but I know I've been broke at least like 5-6 times.
I'm fortunate enough to never have gone broke.
Really?
But there's still time. Is it your first TV table? No, he's got quite a lot of experience. Karolis played in Nova Gorica in Slovenia, I believe. Tallinn, Dublin, Sunny Beach in London. So a veteran of the Cash Game Festival.
I think I played with him on the TV table in London actually. I'm fairly sure he's out of the table.
Look at that. Small ball here, guys. A nice small ball strategy from Ricard. Gets it in for 182 euros. Wow.
If he's scoring 9-6, he has to flick in the ace-4, right?
Guys, if you're talking about people coming to gamble, this is the table for it. Carry on, you can have it. Henry's going to have his morning coffee, guys, so you can listen to my Scottish tones for the next 5 or so minutes. And his favourite hand is Jacks, Karolis, guys, for the additional info.
That's interesting, actually. Most players hate that.
Yeah. And in seat 2 we have Max, he's a trader from Sweden. He started playing poker in 2005. Wow, he came 49th in EPT Barcelona in 2014. Now, anybody who's played EPTs before will know that that's quite an achievement. To make, that's probably day 4 or 5. Pretty good. First TV table though, so best of luck to Max. And yeah, his favourite hand is the Ace King of Spades. Now we're talking. So in seat 3 is Yul Lindpera. So anyone who doesn't know, Yul used to be a professional football player. Yeah, he played for the New York Red Bulls, I'm sure, and he also played for, I want to say Malmo, I could be wrong, but he now coaches for the youth national team.
Wow.
Yeah, and he had like tons of experience. I actually remember researching him last time. Played for the New York Red Bulls, so he's played with some big names over there. Yeah. So best of luck to Yo, and he's your guy. He is your guy. So he's bought in for 300. So he's clearly maybe aware that the action's going to be ballistic.
I don't know though. He hasn't
maybe not.
Yet. I think he's in for 5.
Maybe he's in for 5.
We'll keep track of it just in case.
Sure. And so he started playing poker 20 years ago, so he's got a lot of experience. And he finished second in the Estonian main event tournament, which is the biggest tournament in Estonia, in 2016. And he's played twice in international poker tournaments, made the final table of the Prague GSOP.
Nice.
And doesn't really have a favourite hand. And here he is with the kings.
Oh my god, let's go.
Let's see.
Let's go.
Why, he's made it 180. Why is everyone... I mean, guys, I'm loving this. This is going to be a TV table that you cannot predict.
How is there 420 euros in the pot already?
Because
Joe's
made it 180. Tapio's called 180 with the Ace Jack of Diamonds, and we have all the straddles in.
Oh, right. They quadruple straddle.
I mean, not going to lie, I think this table may be impossible to predict.
Well, I'm rooting for Joe, obviously. I've got 10 euros.
Yeah, you got 10 euros on the line. Come on, Tapio, one time, ace ball.
This is absolutely insane.
Let's have an ace, queen 10.
No, what?
King, queen 10.
I need to win 10 euros, man.
Now, yours going to be all in, right?
Let's go.
This is the problem with Tapio calling 180 euro pre-flop raise, 90 big blinds. Now what do you do?
He's probably thinking, I've got a couple of backdoors going.
Well, I mean, yeah,
I might flick it in.
The problem is here, from the hands we've seen tabled so far, we could easily have the best hand.
Yeah.
Anyway, Yol does take it down with the pocket kings, wins a pot of 734 euros. This is insanity.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a hard time like trying to guess what players are gonna do with certain hands and the hand selection. So I'm just happy my boy's up 234 euros already.
No, it's a good start for you.
Free rolling the 10 euro sweat so far.
Cheater.
So guys, I'm just scanning back through the chat.
16 straddle.
Side bet with the Scottish lads. We don't have any so far, but it's always a possibility.
Chat's going crazy.
Yep. Lovely to have you all with us, guys. Thanks for the follow, Stuart South, Ricky Lamuerte, and Toti Lee. Pleasure to have you with us, guys. We hope you enjoy the coverage.
Joel picking up a hand again. Let's go. Come on, Joel.
Call. Seat.
I should like go over there and tell him,
Call.
mate,
Seat.
look, we've got 10 euros on the line. I need you to win chunks. We're currently sweating what Haiti has as well. I think he's like kind of beat him to the pot out of the small blind.
Hold.
And Roseboom says, I heard I missed something. You certainly did. This table is going nuts. Or as we would say in Scotland, it's going batshit. That is indeed the case. So, Yule with 7s on the button, which is basically aces at this table.
Yeah.
Makes it 42 euros pre.
Tapio decided to just flick it in with a 10-6 suited.
Yep.
Just why not, you know?
Indeed. Whoa.
Wow, what a
And he
flop
has flopped
Check.
the best drawing hand possible, pretty much, for the 10-6 of diamonds. Frankie actually has the best hand currently with a pair of kings. Now, Yol, you imagine he should check here. He does. 7 of diamonds would be an action card. Frankie still out of front with the pair of kings.
Frankie 45.
Interesting that Tapio checks turn. Might have been a spot that he would have looked to semi-bluff.
Yeah. It's interesting the way he's played this hand so far.
So Frankie is going to lead the turn for 45 euros into pot of 110. Sensing he has the best hand at the moment, getting a little bit of protection for his kings. Don't hate this bet, actually.
This is where Tapio just jams, right?
I feel like Tapio will just call. Strikes me as... And he will be looking for a jack or a diamond on this river.
2 of you.
6 of diamonds is going to be... Oh no, cannot come to 6 diamonds. But it does come as 6. So Frankie with 2 pair has a lock on this hand. Can only lose if he folds. Now will Tapio attempt to bluff? Looks like he's considering it.
Yeah. So not even looking over towards Frankie. But
The problem here is how does this river card help our hand? And you know, with our value hands, like a hand like King Queen, or like Ace 4 suited or something, or even a Jack 10, would we lead the turn? I think we would a lot of the time. Really doesn't make too much sense, this bet as value.
160.
I mean, Frankie is not going to fold. He may even shove. He does. He goes for the max value. And of course, we can see Tapio with just 10 high, forced to fold his hand.
It's like Geordie was saying yesterday, like that spot with the Jack 5 of spades where he didn't realise his equity
Yes.
on the flop. So it's like, I might as well just bomb river now that I've missed it.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be difficult to predict, guys, what people's hand selections will be for bluffs and for value, I believe, at this table. Anyway, nice pop for Frankie. Up 170 euros then so far. Good start for the man with the greatest laugh in poker. These guys will not stop reloading before the stream is over. I am 100% on board with that. Pretty sure that that is going to be the case.
Absolutely no
Straddle
chance.
8.
So Henry, we found out today, as you know, at the Cash Game Festival, everybody that comes to visit, they have the opportunity to go and join in the team activities.
Yeah.
And today's activity was beach volleyball. So in Estonia recently, they built a brand new facility that has indoor beach volleyball courts. The sand, they have music, they have a bar and everything like this. I know that you had the chance to speak very briefly to the people who played in it today.
Yeah.
Give us your thoughts on, number one, on the activities that you get to do here at CGF and what you think of that new one.
It was 27 degrees inside apparently, and it was like,
Okay.
it was what, about 7-8 degrees outside?
Yeah, it's
so
cold.
I saw a picture of everyone like tops off, swimming trunks or like shorts on and that, so I know the guys had a blast. And yeah, I mean, in terms of the activities, you know, they keep coming up with new ideas every time. You just never get bored. You know,
Sure.
in Bratislava, like I said, we went to the winery, rented out like a booth in a club for everyone who's involved. Got absolutely smashed. Not me, but like everyone else did.
Yep.
And I know it's going to be similar this time as well with like the beach volleyball, everyone having fun, like a chilled, relaxed afternoon, and then obviously coming to the casino later to play some poker. So
Yeah.
there's loads of stuff you can get up to, and
Amazing.
sort of jump back. How this is
Okay, so what happened here was Rickard, employing his small ball strategy, made it 33 pre with the Jack 5 off. Frankie has 3-bet to 100 euros with Ace Queen suited, and then Rickard is peeled with the Jack 5 off suit. I mean, it's absolutely crazy action. And he's decided to donk lead all in with his middle pair. As we can see, he's actually in really good shape against Frankie here. Frankie, though, not a believer, calls with the ace, queen of spades. He's going to need an ace or a queen or a backdoor wheel. And that's a great card for Rickard having the jack of clubs. And there you go, Rickard, my pick for the 10 euro sweat.
disgusting.
Wins the pot up to
Disgusting.
468 euros.
How does he win that?
This table is Absolute insanity.
Absolutely insane.
But yeah, guys, as Henry was alluding to there, here at Cash Game Festival, we are really big on the players and looking after the players' interests, making sure that everyone has a nice time. There's a lot of personal touches, in my opinion, here at the CGF. And yeah, as Henry was saying, there's always different activities at every single festival stop. Last time here in Tallinn, they had nude art painting.
Yeah.
Just some random curveballs thrown in.
Go-karting in Sunny Beach as well, I think.
Nice.
There's just loads of stuff. And
Yes,
it's not just the people that are involved in like making the festival run, it's the people who actually come to it as well.
Sure.
That you can have a blast with.
200.
I haven't met anyone that, you know, I've just thought, wow, like, that guy's...
Don't like
Yeah,
this
I
person
don't like this
or whatever.
person, you know, like everyone's just super friendly, super chilled, you know, just playing poker and having a good time in general.
That's it.
It's a great environment to be in.
Absolutely, my friend. So guys, anybody who does have the opportunity to come out here to Tallinn for the Cash Game Festival this week, please come and join us. We are going to be running from the 25th to the 29th of April, so we've got another 3 days of action after today. As you can see, everybody having the time of their life. And I can see off stream here that a massive tray of beers has just arrived at the table. So strap yourselves in, this is going to be fun. So Frankie has reloaded to 660 euros or so.
I think we're getting seat 7 and 8 mixed up. Seat 7 is called Martin as well.
Oh.
Which is why seat 8, where Frank is sat, he started off with 500 euros. He's actually up to 660.
I see, so that
The
was
other guy's called
actually
Martin.
Martin
Yeah, it's
in
this
the
guy in the
hat.
chat.
My
Yeah.
apologies. Guys, Frankie's Christian name is Martin.
Yeah.
So that is why I got
The
confused.
confusion, yeah. But yeah, he's seat 7 and seat 8.
So wow, look at this. We have some normal pre-flop sizings, guys. Praise be to the heavens, we might get to analyse some post-flop poker.
I don't know how Jack 6 offsuit's in there, but I'm glad it
Well, I
is.
do. Small ball strategy, classic small ball to try and make a pair.
Come on, Joe.
I
He's
think
top pair, top kicker. Let's go.
Now, Rickard, out of position.
Leading out.
It's so difficult to analyse, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. Leading out in a six-way pot with middle pair. He does have the backdoor flush draw.
He's got the Jack of Spades, I guess.
Pass.
Now, typically here, Yul is going to probably raise. Makes a lot of sense to raise here. With two players behind him, we probably want to get Rickard heads up.
Yeah.
He's already seen Rickard get it in with Jack 5 off.
Yeah.
I like this sizing, I really do. Now, Heta is in a tough spot here, because Heta has top pair with the 7 of spades. And from what we've seen so far, you don't feel like he's going to want to relinquish his hand.
Just let it go.
He does
though.
let it go, though. That's a mark of his respect for Yul, I
Yeah.
think. Now, what is Rickard going to do? Did Rickard shove?
I thought he did.
folded.
I thought he did for a second, man.
And Yul shows the 10. Rickard, good fold. But, you know, a questionable lead out from Rickard there. Shouldn't really be leading here
Yeah.
with middle pair into 5 opponents.
It's kind of annoying because my man Joel would have won a bigger pot against Haiti
Against
had he
Haiti,
not, had
probably.
he not let out.
Quite possible.
So he's up 2-5-5 so far. Your boy's up 2-4-7. Wow, that's close. €8 in it.
€8 in it, guys, so far. 8Bolod8, thank you for the follow, my friend. Absolute pleasure to have you with us. And guys, as always, you know the drill. Check out our Facebook and Twitter pages at Cash Game Festival for all of your information required about future stops or what is going on here in Tallinn for the next 3 days. So cards back in the air. Also, guys, we have a really awesome value free roll for you later. I've had a look at the details, and it looks like a really good one.
Yeah.
We will be revealing the password at the end of this stream, so please stay with us, and we will give you the password for tonight's free roll.
Looking forward to that.
Absolutely.
Got my charger with me this time so I can just flick it in and not run out of battery.
The dream.
Gotta love free money, man. Who doesn't love free money?
I know, right?
Come on, Rico.
Here we go.
Lose your stack.
Hey, none of that. So Tapio in the hijack with the 9-7 of spades. I think at a table like this, you certainly want to tighten up your opening ranges. Like, I think as the first player in the pot, you want to be tight. You want to be relatively tight.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get the opportunity to call with some speculative hands, you know, after it's gone raise, call, or anything like this. The problem is you're going to see some really big 3-bets from players at this table.
Especially when you got these guys on your left, you know,
Yeah,
as well.
and we're kind of forced to call now because Heta with the ace-10 3-bet, Rickard cold calling with the queen-8 of clubs, has flop top pair.
2.
Heta bets 5. I don't even know how to analyse some of the play, guys. I'm not going to lie. So Heta has bet €2 into a pot of 119 euros.
He gets called.
Which is, I can't even work out the percentage of the pot. That's like 2% pot, 1.5% pot, I believe. So Rickard with a raise to 100.
Check.
Heta flicks it in. Goes check on the turn.
Check.
Now Rickard with could have gone for value on the river with his queen. This is how sick this table is. You may have to go for some extremely thin value, you know. Anyway, Rickard with the fist pump.
Yeah, no, I totally understand with the thin value. I feel like a lot of players.
Queen 8, we can check.
Yeah, sometimes it's like, I've got value on the flop and then just check turn, check river. You know, almost like give up.
Absolutely.
After anything remotely related to like stronger hands come in, flush came in, and I feel like I was saying to you yesterday, at these stakes, players almost immediately kind of shut down.
Yeah. When the scare cards come.
Yeah, when the scare cards come in. And it seems to be a trend at these types of games. Ricard up, wow, Chunks now is up 430 after that.
Incredible stuff. So, anyway, guys, this table is going to be fun. That's for sure. Everyone's having a great time. I can constantly hear Frankie laughing away in the background, which is always a sign that he's enjoying himself.
And Ricard definitely flicking it in here with the 7-4 of spades.
Absolutely. See if he elects to raise. It looks like he's going to. Looks to me as if he's making it about 18. You know, as far as the sizings at oh no, he's made it 33.
Fair enough.
I was going to say, as far as the sizings at this table go, 18 seems pretty reasonable. Anyway, we do have straddles in play, guys, which is why you're seeing some larger opening sizings. So Max in the straddle with the Jack 10 off. We haven't seen a hand played from Max yet.
No, I think he folded that as well. Now it's on Joel.
This is what I was saying about the problem at this table. Some of the players who are joining Frankie, Rickard and Heta, they find themselves having to play very inflated pots.
Yeah.
Now Joel has called with Queen 4 off. I'm not a big fan of this call. You know, against a 33 euro raise. I think, you know, I think the problem you have is players, what we've seen so far, Heta, Rickard and Frankie, they're not going to shut down post. No. So unless you literally flop a queen in these kind of spots, it's going to be check folding like a lot of the time. So Rickard, continuing the small ball strat, guys, leads 57 euros on an ace king 7 heart board with the 7-4.
That's the backdoor space. You know.
He gets it through it, as we see.
Them videos have obviously been helping him a lot because he's up like 400.
He is winning a lot. You can't argue with it so far.
He's up 470 so far, so he's killing it.
Absolutely. So let's continue going through the bios while we wait for the next hand to be dealt. Seat 4, who we got? We have Tapio Marjanen. He's a serial entrepreneur from Finland. He's 29 years old. When did he start playing poker? 2010. Biggest achievement in poker, having a good run for a few weeks playing an Omaha cash game. Is it your first time on a TV table? Yes, it is, so good luck to Tapio. And his favourite hand is Pocket Kings. See, that's a man who just hates himself, hates life, sadomasochist. Everyone knows Pocket Kings.
There's always an ace on the flop.
The butchers, we call them.
Always an ace on the flop. At the Empire in London, above the cashier, there's actually a printed slogan saying, "Never fall in love with a pair of kings." So, yeah, he's one of them sick guys that just doesn't care.
Just loves it.
Just flicks it in.
And as we know, guys, as we've seen already, in seat 5 we have Heta Arisberg, former TV table winner. He is 37 from Estonia. Has bought in for 500 euros today. Started playing poker when he was 5. Loving. And he won the Estonian championship title twice. So, absolutely. And his favourite hand is 7-9 suited. So let's get back into the action, guys. Martin.
Ricard Ming clicked it to 30 and Martin's just jammed with the ace king.
Which is absolutely correct, especially at this table. Ace king of hearts at this table, guys, you bet your life savings. You bet the mortgage. You bet the kitchen sink.
You take the watch off, you get your wallet out, your passport, everything.
Everything goes in.
Come on, Ricard, flick it in, mate. Get it in there.
Now, will Ricard gamble with the king 10 of spades? I think he's going to be aware that he's dominated here a lot of the time. I think he's going to fold, actually.
Please don't fold.
Small ball strat, small ball strat.
Flicks him with the jack 5. He's asking if he can pick one card.
Oh, now if he sees the king, he's going to be able to fold. He shows both. He should now. he should show the ace now.
Wow.
He should show the ace, because if you show the king,
Yeah.
then you're going to be dominating him a lot. So Martin should show the ace of hearts here.
He has seen the ace of hearts. He's tabled the ace of hearts.
Yeah, he can see that his opponent has a king in his hand, so clearly you've got to show the ace of hearts. I wish we could hear. I can actually, guys, listen in. Let's see if I can have a listen to what Rickard is saying.
I really hope he calls. Especially when he's flicking it in with hands like Jack 5. You just got to be in there with King 10.
But I think the call has already been made. Pretty nice.
Unfortunately, guys, I cannot hear the commentary. I can just hear our own.
I flicked it in.
He has
Flicked
called.
it.
He has
Flicked
called.
it.
So Martin, 67% favourite here with the Ace King of Hearts. Somehow manages to get Rickard to put 100 big blinds in pre with King 10 suited. Oh,
Wow.
tens,
Sweat.
kings, and backdoor spades are alive. Oh, can he get there? He does!
Oh my
Rickard gets there
Oh my
with the
God.
King 10 of spades. And it looks as if they've only ran it once.
Wow.
Wow. Incredible stuff, guys.
Martin not loving life at the moment, that's for sure. And Ricard is now up 716 euros. How did you pick that seed? Like, that's insane.
That's how good I run.
That's insane. Just running so pure with the random seat selection and.
So guys, that was my main man, Mr. Tony Hitrov, using his technological prowess as always, showing me how to get the commentary from the players. So, in any other interesting spots, guys, I'll be able to listen in and let you know what is being said at the table. Now, seat 6 is our man, Mr. Rickard Relander, age 25, guys. That is one fresh-faced 25-year-old if I've ever seen one. Profession, that's a good question. You have to love him. Anyone who's met Rickard, he's a brilliant guy. Lots of fun, very good sense of humour.
Trying to convince me to sit down at, what was that game they were playing the other night? I can't even remember. The Russian
Svitten?
poker.
Ah, the
No,
Russian poker. Okay, yeah.
Saying how easy it is to win.
Yeah.
Like,
He's trying to hoodwink you, I believe. Rickard's from Finland. It says Facebook, and he's just written yes. So yeah, yet again, he's always on the troll, buying 383 euros apparently. When did he start playing poker? A long time ago. Biggest achievement in poker, he bubbled the World Series main event. It's disappointing. And favourite hand, female hand.
5-2.
The female hand. Rickard, you joker. So guys, back into the action. We have a raise to 32 euros from Frankie with the 6-4 off. Now, Joel has just called in the big blind with Ace-Jack off. The interesting thing at a table like this is Ace-Jack almost becomes like, you know, it has to go up a few notches in the hand rankings order on this table. Almost becomes like Ace-King or something. I would genuinely at times be tempted to just 3-bet call it off, which seems ridiculous for 300 bigs. But at a table like this, you may be tempted to do so with hands
People are
like
just
this.
flicking it in with King 10 and Jack 5 and 6-9 and 8-3.
Everybody is going pretty nuts, guys. So, anyway, we are 4-way to the flop. Now, Joel, see, this is the problem for Joel. He does have the best hand, but he's not going to win this pot. Rickard in pole position at the moment.
If this
Although I'm not-
5 pings off, it's absolute showers. for
There's
Rickard.
lots of this from Rickard, though. He seems to be enjoying the lead out on the flop into multiple players. Not a big fan of it personally. I think if we want to, play a betting strategy with Ace-4 here, it almost plays better to check raise here. And then we can sort of barrel off and maybe, realise our equity. Anyway, Frankie has called. Yeah, if a 5 does hit,
If a 5 ball goes off,
if a 5 hits, then
absolute showers.
then it's 1.5k in the middle, guys. The turn pairs the board. Now, Rickard doesn't know he's got the best hand here, is the problem for him.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised to see Frankie take off, but he does check back. Now, Rickard with ace high probably will check, electing to just take his showdown. Now, Frankie, as we can see, he has to bluff to win this pot.
He must know that his hand's no good.
Now, again, this is the problem. What hands do we check back turn here and then bet river? How many deuces? He's bet 2
Bet 2 euros. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I should not be laughing, guys, in the booth, but that's pretty awesome. Frankie bets 2 euros into 224 euros. 1% pot. Less than 1% pot.
Oh man.
And he doesn't get it through.
This is insane.
Sick hero call from Rickard there.
Absolutely insane. And I think he was saying to him, like, if the 5 had come out, I'm giving up on guessing how much someone's going to bet or bluff or value bet.
Unreal.
It's insane.
Unbelievable stuff.
Good luck. You did it.
Got a lot of people in the chat,
We
man.
do.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
So Ricard up chunks, 900 euros so far.
Guys asking about the password. I will be giving out the free roll password at the end of this stream, guys. So stick with us. The action's going to be pretty insane anyway, which we have seen so far. And I've had a look at what free roll is on this evening, guys, and it's a very good one. So I advise you to stick around, and I will be hitting you with the password in about an hour and a half's time or something like that. So stay with us, guys, and as always, thank you for joining us. I ain't Dude Nugget Fenya 84. Thanks for the follows, guys.
I ain't Dude Nugget.
Oh dear.
I wonder what's happened.
See, guys, we almost have a signal here off the table. Every time you hear Frankia burst into a chorus of laughter, generally means that something big is happening on the table, and we're hearing a lot of laughing. So, we will see.
This isn't going to get through here. Joel's looked in from the small blind. Tapper is called the straddle as well, and Heights is
Making it 106, 101. Oh, he's announced 41. Okay. Now Ricard with the Queen 10 off in the +1 straddle.
Ricard not going anywhere. This is like.
Can't imagine that he's going to lay this down.
Sit 6 call.
So he calls for 33 more euros. Tapio and Yol get out the way. So we are heads up at 10 high flop. Here would be a lot of action.
Man, put me in this game. Put me in this game.
I know this is a pretty sweet game.
This is a game you want to be involved in.
Guys, anybody who loves cash game poker, this is the type of games you can be coming to play in Tallinn. How could you avoid this value? Anyway, off to the flop.
10 ball.
Now the flop is 7 deuce 3. Nobody with much of anything. We'll see if Hayter elects to continue his aggression. He does decide to check. Now will Ricard take off with the Queen 10? He does have a backdoor flush draw. We can see here that Hayter has one of those hands that can't stand a lot of heat in general. I like this sizing. He goes for the check call.
I give up. I give up. I'm just going to enjoy it.
I know. Very difficult to predict this table, guys.
10 ball.
Turn is the Jack of clubs. Now let's see if Hayter checks again, which he does. Now Ricard has slowed down. Now the river is a jack. I expect Hayter to check, which he does. Now will Ricard bluff? He has given up on the hand. Hayter's going to take this down with the king high and the 10 kicker. Look at them slow rolling each other. Oh dear. Ricard with a rueful smile slides his cards into the muck. Mr. Ocho says, how did it go for John from the day 1 to 5-10 game? Well, John actually doubled in the very first hand of that stream. He had ace-queen against ace-jack on a queen-jack x-ace board. Managed to get in for stacks on the river. He was cruising along pretty well. He was pretty card dead, actually, for the bulk of the stream. And then he went for a, shall we say, optimistic 3-bet with king 5 off.
Optimistic.
And then
really
triple barrel bluffed into
on a 4-4
top
deuce h5 board.
Yes.
No,
So I think he ended up 37 euros, Mr.
that's
Ocho.
what he said to us, didn't he? Yeah, 37 euros profit.
Sit
And
8
37 euros, that's all right.
Sit 8.
just want to let you know, Monica's just texted me saying you never shut up apparently.
It's true. It's true. It's not a lie.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant.
I mean, it is my job to talk a lot, so.
Carl Parrish in the
Right.
building as well.
Monica, just for you. Mr. Henry Kilbane.
No,
Take this. No, take this hand. Come on. It looks a fun one. Take
It
it.
is a fun one. It looks
Take it
like
away.
It's been limped in with the double straddle in play. Joel's decided to just make it 81 with ace king, and as Tapio's flat called with pocket queens. Haiti decided to flick it in with the 9-7. Was that his favourite hand in his bio? I think it was. 9-7 suited was his favourite hand?
Perhaps.
It would make sense. I mean, I'm trying to justify this play as much as possible, and Max just deciding that he hasn't played a hand yet. He's going to flick it in with 6-5 spades as well. Tapio could get a lot of money here if the flop comes like 9 high or something. Especially against Hedley. We've seen he doesn't like to fold. And,
Hedley in trouble.
yeah, Hedley is going to be in trouble.
C4 check. C5
Is
check.
Max in the hand? He is in
Everyone's in the thing. No, Max did fold.
the hand. Max
Okay.
did fold, okay.
C3. Bet
Tapio
81.
continuing to slow play his hand as well. And Joel...
I think he has to check, you know, out of position in the small if we are going to peel pre.
Yeah.
I actually kind of like peeling pre with queens at this table against Joel specifically. I think if we're up against Ricardo, Frankie or Hayter and they've made it 80 pre, we can go ahead and just 3-bet and expect them to get it in.
Yeah.
But like Joel's pretty solid player, good player. You know, he might actually fold with some of his
C4
range.
check.
And Haiti picking up additional equity on the turn now as well. And checks through.
So Tapio with the check mark. He elects to check river, doesn't go for some value. I'm a little bit surprised actually. When, you know, he may be a little concerned about Hayter.
Haiti's bet
1,000.
Is he jammed?
1k. Wow.
He's put them both all into call.
Put him in the absolute bin.
Wow.
What do you do with queens now?
Call.
There's 500 in the pot already.
I mean, there's really no need to make this play, I don't think. I mean,
Wow,
Tapio,
Joel
right?
goes
Tapio's going to have some 10x. And Joel is check back turn. Can be pot control in some hands. It's possible he could pot control a hand like aces or kings when he gets called in 2 spots.
I thought Joel was going to flick it in there and he just like counted out his chips. And,
I don't see Tapio folding at this table.
after seeing him flick it in with 9-6 offsuit, like...
Yeah. I think it would be a mistake to fold long term against Hayter here.
Yeah.
Even though, you know, sometimes, okay, he's going to just turn over a 10, and I think we just kind of have to
But you know, like,
close our eyes and click call.
With Hayter, he does have all the 10s, you know, like he's calling any 2 pre.
It's true.
He just has every 10.
He does.
Like, there's no assigning him to like King 10, Queen 10, Ace 10 specifically. He has 10-3, 10-4, 10-5, 10-6 as well.
It's true.
Wow,
Oh, he
lets
gets
it
it
go.
through.
He gets through. He's
gonna
gonna
show
it.
for
He
sure.
has to show it, right?
No,
he doesn't.
It doesn't show.
Wow.
Now, little does Hayter know it. He probably doesn't even know that Tapio is as strong as that.
Yeah.
I'm fairly sure. Probably thought his 7 was good and
He
just
might
went for
have-
max
yeah,
value.
He might have thought his 7 was good. That's disgusting. I can't believe that. How does that get through? And why does he bet 1.1k on the river?
Well, you know, interesting there, he does have 7-9, so he blocks
Yeah.
8-9. So this can be a spot where he... I mean, if he's turning his hand into a bluff there, which makes the most sense, you know, he can just check there and take a showdown.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he probably thinks he needs to get someone off a slightly better hand. Maybe doesn't...
Bet a 7.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
even a hand like 8s or something,
Yeah.
just to try and get it to fold out. In any case, nice hand Hayter gets
you
it
call.
through with the jam on the river.
That's just insane. I can't believe the hands that we've seen so far. Frankie waking up with actual like legit hand here. Decides to just flat the ace-jack offsuit from under the gun +1.
It's cool.
Joel probably going to get in the mix with the limp as well. And what's Tapio going to do? He's going to come on.
C4 call. 4.
You know, that hand is like what we were discussing earlier.
C5
In a
call.
game like this, where it's just so
Six call.
ballistic and everyone's getting so out of line, you're going to have to make some call-offs, I
Yeah.
think. That
Some wider calls that you wouldn't
Yeah.
necessarily make in like a
It's
normal game.
a very difficult table to predict
Yeah.
what's going on.
And Martin just checking pocket 8s from the straddle. See, would you squeeze in this spot?
No, I mean, at this table, I
No.
actually think that checking is fine. I think when you raise, you get called by at least 2 players.
So you just place the stacks on the flop if you...
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think we can just check. And also, if you flop an 8, there are so many board textures at this specific table where you're going to be able to
You're
win a
gonna
massive
get- yeah,
pot
you're gonna
anyway.
get chunks.
Sure.
And it looks like
8.
Frankie, taking the passive approach pre-flop, is going to decide to...
It's
He's asking the dealer how much.
No, I see it's
How much should I
8.
bet?
It's 8. Bet 8.
This could get through here.
C3 fold.
Tapio obviously
C4
with
fold.
Martin's got pocket 8s, and after playing it the way he did pre-flop, I'm going to assume that he's just going to
C6
give up
fold.
flop.
Yeah, does not seem too unfair. No, he does
Let's
call
go
one.
for the call. And Diamond will be interesting on the turn, see if
Yeah.
Frankie barrels again.
There are lots of good barrel cards for Frankie. The 8 of diamonds
8
is what we're
diamonds would
rooting
be
for.
absolute showers.
That is what we're rooting for in the commentary
8
booth.
of diamonds one time. Oh.
2 players.
No.
Turn is the non-event that is the 3 of clubs. Now, if Frankie can find a double barrel there, here,
Bet 26.
I think he has. I think this gets through. Very difficult for Martin to continue to stand heat here. Looks to me as if he's going to fold, and he does.
It's a weird spot. Like I'm not a huge fan because I'm like, if you're calling flop and a card like the 3 of clubs peels off on the turn, why aren't you calling turn?
It's one of these spots where actually folding flop could be fine at a table such as this, just in terms of the fact that it's so rare that your opponents are slowing down on the turn, and there is no good turn here apart from an 8.
Yeah.
You know, on this specific board texture, any overcard is a disaster.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, any diamond is a disaster.
Yeah.
Might honestly just check fold flop. It may feel weak, but if
I completely agree.
You know,
You're like, what you're hoping for the case 8 that's not a non-diamond to
Exactly.
peel off on the turn.
Exactly, I'm in agreement. So, guys who are asking when the free roll passer will be given out, I will be giving it out at the end of this stream. So please stay tuned. Enjoy the action. We certainly are so far. It has been very intense stuff. And yeah.
I don't know why people are asking for the passer. I mean, I'm going to win it anyway.
Whoa!
So it's like...
Big words, big words.
I've got to rail you through a bit, so I've learned a few things, you know.
Lulin Kutaja says, I wish I was there. This is the juiciest game I have ever seen. Tell me about it. Why aren't you here? Jump on a plane. We are here till the 29th of April, my friend. Get involved.
You're going to make your money back within 2 hours. Like a flight ticket costs about 200 euros from anywhere in Europe. You're going to make that back within like an orbit.
Yeah, that's very true.
Like playing in a game like this. And yeah, standard open from Haiti to like 17 bigs pre. Oh, there's a straddle in play.
Take us through this one, Henry. I want to hear the analysis.
I can't.
You can.
I cannot analyse.
I have the faith. I have faith in you.
Well, when there's 9-6 suited in there, in the cut-off, and Ricard decides to flat the 7-5 suited, I mean...
Oh, here we go.
Wow.
Here we go.
Wow.
Now, Frankie and Ricard are close friends, guys, for anyone who's just joining us. Absolutely no chance that either of them folds here in a million years.
This could go in.
Like,
nine of them.
Wow, everyone's checked so far, which is unreal. I think they're both going for a check raise, Ricard and Frankie. Now, Hayton bets with his 8. 33 euros, very small bet actually. He's bet a quarter pot. Yeah, I mean, Ricard is at least calling. Wow, Frankie just called as well.
If a club peels off it, it's...
The 7 of clubs. Oh no, we can't get it because Ricard has it.
6 of clubs.
6 of clubs is an action card. So 237 euros in there. It's a 3 on the turn. Unbelievably here, Hayta is still holding up. Ricard with a gut shot to go with his 7 high flush draw. Now Frankie is electing to lead. This is what's so confusing about this table, guys. What hands? Check, call, flop, 3-way, and then lead on a 3.
It's just insane. And
Hayta not believing.
These 3 just like, you could tell they've been good friends for a long time and they've played a lot of poker with each other. They just refuse to let like one of the other guys get one over on them.
I mean, as we can see here, actually, both of the calls from Hayta and Ricard are reasonable.
Yeah.
You know, really, Ricard can't fold in his mind. He's thinking, okay, clubs are probably working for me, the 6 is working for me. Unbelievably here, Hayta's going to win this pot if it checks through. It is going to check through.
Yeah. 500 euros going Hayta unless he just bombs it again.
I think he's going to check. He does. Wow. I'm loving how slow everybody is with showing their cards.
Slow rolling each other.
Ricard with the disconsolate look on his face. That's indeed.
He's lucky he didn't lose more there. Like if he had check raised that flop, Frankie wasn't going anywhere. Yeah, it looks like he's like saying something to him that he had a flush draw as well.
Now, Mr. Carl Parrish, hello, my friend. Been a regular on the stream. How are you doing, buddy? He says, I'm confused. Everyone is dressed smart casual. Are we in Monte Carlo? To be fair, everyone's looking pretty sharp.
And Martin in seat 7's rocking the Monte Carlo cap.
Yes, yeah. No, we are indeed in Tallinn, my friend. Come and join us here at the Cash Game Festival.
Haiti's going for that trophy, man. He's up 750 bigs. Like, wow.
Is he already?
Yeah, he's in for 500.
But remember, he had to rebuy. He had to rebuy at the start. He stacked off 1k.
He did, didn't
immediately at the start.
So
So he's level, isn't he?
So he's up 1k now because he sat down with 500, and then did he rebuy a foul?
I thought he sat down with 1,000, lost
Oh,
that.
he might have.
Okay.
Yeah, he might have.
We will get confirmation anyway.
Yeah, of course he did. He shoved the 8-3 and the King Jack. So,
Absolutely.
yeah. So I don't know if he's up 1,000 or 500, but
So
Fast
either
and
way,
furious, that is for sure.
he's got chance in front of
if I
him.
call. 6
And
6.
again,
Raise 20.
don't really know how to analyse this hand. Like Haiti just limped in the cutoff with 5D soft suit.
7 4.
This is a test of your commentary
I know.
prowess, Henry.
3 cards
Raise
squeezed
40.
from the bottom of Ace-4 offsuit.
4.
I mean, if you're going to squeeze, I'd like to make it bigger. Frankie's min clicked it. this. Right, I give up. Joel's had enough of it as well. Joel's like, well, 9-6 suited.
9-6 suited, that's good enough for 40
That's good
euros.
enough. My 9's live.
I mean, the thing is here, Rickard can just pile it in free and people are still, people are still just flicking in behind with the 9-6 suited.
And again,
And
there's
Tapio
almost,
flicks it in.
there's like 85 bigs in the pot already.
And the best hand is ace-10 off. Wow, Frankie has just flopped the absolute universe. An open-ended straight draw and the flush draw.
Bet 55.
I think he leads, and I don't mind it on this.
Well, he min clicked free, didn't he? To 40.
Oh, he did, okay.
Yeah, so
And this is actually a good flop to lead into regardless, actually.
it's going to get through as well, and it does.
It gets through.
It gets through.
Unbelievable. You're actually disappointed that that gets through at this
Yeah,
table.
I'm surprised. I mean, Haiti, sorry, is kind of like locked up, and he tables the Queen 6. Slow bam bam. Oh man.
Now, as an aside here, if Tapio is going to make these marginal 40 euro calls and stuff,
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, that's a horribly textured flop.
Yeah.
But at this specific table, I would prefer to just fold ace-10 off.
He had the ace of clubs as well.
I don't think so.
Did he not?
But prefer to just fold it. I mean, if we're going to be making the tight folds like we saw in the river with the queens,
Yeah.
and I mean, that's not a bad fold on a Jack 10-9 coordinate board.
Yeah.
But in a hand like ace-10 off that isn't going to flop well, either play it super big and squeeze free, drive the others out of the pot who are playing a wide range of hands, or just fold. Would be the advice I would give, but it's hard to advise anybody at this table, Henry.
I would be interested to know whether seat 1 or 2, obviously we haven't seen much for them, if they have any of their friends tuning in and like sending them updates, obviously with the delayed stream.
Sure.
Because if you're getting the information about what these guys do in
Raise
free
30.
you can really start exploiting that. Right?
I mean, I guess in theory, but are we really going to learn how are we going to range them, even if we get the
that's the
info?
thing. Like,
Yeah.
do you need to range them?
It's a fold.
No, like you said, you're just getting it in with Ace Jack.
If
Like
I was
300
playing this
bigs.
game, yeah. If I was playing this game, I would just be hoping to make top pair
Yeah,
and
like
just
Ace Jack's just
and
like
just
a
go
fist
mat
bump game.
full,
Yeah. No.
flop top pair and just pop
Just
it.
get it.
Like basically is would be
like-
kind of what you have to do at this table.
And again, it's like
Yep.
there's like 60 bigs in the pot, and no one's got a legit hand.
Rickard with the 10-7 of diamonds. That looks like the best hand to me here.
Joel, little does he know, it's just like
King 8 off. Like Joel's getting swept up in the madness of the table, I believe.
he's got the best spade as well. And Rickard does flop top pair, but that's pretty much all he's got going for him.
Yeah.
So if I check.
And he does check.
Interesting.
I mean, he should check.
Yeah.
But from what we've seen, he doesn't like to
I
check.
completely agree that
Yeah.
it is a check. But,
So if I check.
and it'll be interesting to see now
So if I check.
if
6 check.
Rickard does like to check again. And
That
I
seems
don't
good.
know how
That
Martin's
seems good.
in there.
Now Hayter has rivered the best hand with the Queen 6. If he doesn't fold, he will win this pot.
Don't do it,
And
Joel.
it's actually a reasonable spot for Joel to bluff there, but I'm not sure how often I would want to bluff at this table.
7 fold.
And Martin just mocks his hand.
Martin just knocks. Hayter. Frankie with the fist bump.
Oh, that's quality. They're slow rolling each other again. They keep showing one card.
Winfield says, do you show PLO on the stream? Yes, we do, my friend. Let me check for you what the lineup is actually in the second stream. Drum roll, please. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Oh no. How do I get there?
The longest drum roll.
Here we go. Yes.
2510 PLO.
Wow. Or is that tonight?
Yeah, it
I
looks
believe
like it.
so.
Yeah.
Guys, tonight, the second stream is going to be 2-5-10 pot limit Omaha.
It's dirty.
That is going to be filthy action from 11 Live.
Especially if any of like, I mean, if Ricard, Haiti, Franke, or Tapia are in there, that's going to be.
It's
Talk about trying to like analyze a hand.
It's gonna be fun.
It's going to be near on impossible.
oh wow.
Pot limit Omaha. The
Yep.
great game of pot limit.
I was going to make the. In fact, let's just do it. Let's make the most horrific pun. Maybe later on it's going to be PLO.
What?
It's a focal.
Nice.
Moving swiftly on, guys. Moving swiftly on. I want techies. Forever Lost Soul. Envain 1 have all followed. Thank you for the love, guys.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Successful.
Haiti with the real hand.
Yeah.
All right.
Makes it 34.
Frank is just losing his mind there, guys.
And
It's a fold.
I was, yeah, Franke's just like beating him to the pot with Jack 8 offsuit. Max probably going to flick it in with 7 deuce of hearts. No, he doesn't. Come on, Joel, get your squeeze out. He does. Wow, Joel 4-bets to what looks like about 140.
40.
And I actually don't mind this, like
Yeah.
the way the game's been played.
Sure.
But little does he know, he's in bad shape against Haiti's hand, obviously.
Now the question is about Joel here. As we've seen, Joel he plays for this table's standards anyway pretty tight.
Yeah.
And when I expect Hater to put it in. Will he call it off with the king queen off? You're kind of, this is what I mean at
It's
this table.
300 behind.
Yeah. At this table, you almost just feel like you just have to put it in.
He's already committed 33% of his stack.
I mean, we've already seen Hater jam it in pre as well with the 8-3 and stuff like
The
this.
1.1k into 500 with the 9-7 on the 10-10-7.
Now, he doesn't look happy, right?
No.
I mean, this is, yeah, I mean, he doesn't look happy with it, Tim.
5 raise.
Now, let's make a prediction. Will Joe call it off?
I mean, you have to, right? You have to. Put
I mean,
it
we
in.
say have to, but
Today fold.
on this table.
on this
I'm
table,
looking to chip up as
yeah,
early
he
as
does
possible.
go for it. He goes for it.
Like, I want to have a 1k stack in this game, like straight away, and obviously I'm rooting.
So, side bet time. Who's going to win the flip?
How much do you want? I'm gonna
€5.
All right, I'll go for Joe.
All right, I'll take Hater for the 5. Let's see if they run it twice.
Oh my god, he's got a club. I'm so bad at winning these flips, man.
Oh, you went Joe.
Yeah, I know. Joel's losing at
Yeah,
the moment.
I know. That's how Picasso rolls.
Wow.
That's how I roll, guys. €5,
Wow.
bang bang. Now, are they running it twice? Doesn't look like it.
Damn. I'm gonna end up owing you like 15 euros after this stream as well.
Love Unibet says hello, guys. Hello to you, my friend.
Yo.
The follows are flying in today, guys. We love you. Thank you, Lads Cowboy, with the follow.
Casual 500 big blind pot with king queen off against tens. Why not?
Bruce Bruja asking, do you know who's playing in the PLO game? I don't have the lineup yet, my friend. I will see if I can get Tony or one of the guys to bring it over. If they know, maybe Maxime, our French boss, perhaps he can let me know who's playing.
We obviously know John's not going to miss a PLO game. for
Is he
love nor
playing?
money. Yeah.
So there you go, Mr. John Kite, we believe will be playing in the
He's
2-5-10 PLO.
Out on the activities at the moment, but
Yeah.
he was a bit sour last night. I know he got really unlucky. One table when we were just finishing up our drinks.
Sure.
Lost a huge pot and just like went straight to the hotel room, I think. So it'd be interesting to see if he
He's tilted.
if he plays today or not. And yeah, typical tawny fish winning all the flips. I know. Tell me about it.
Rosebloom, I've had enough of your nonsense,
6
alright?
row, 8.
How do you pick
Call.
seat 6 and he's just up chunks?
How-
Like flicking it in.
Raise.
with
I'm
back
gifted.
five.
I'm gifted.
Damn. We'll have to take out like a loan or something to be able to pay you off all these flips.
Lou Poker with the follow, thank you. This is so fun, this 2-2 game. Anybody who likes poker, right, this has to be fun to watch.
Is this a 2-2 game? I
Yeah.
thought it was like a 5-10 game.
This is like a 10-20 or something. It's like unbelievable, right? Like this has to be fun to watch, right? Like seriously, I am a poker fan, so like if I wasn't in the booth, I would be loving this. Guys, give us some love. Retweet us.
You have a 8.
Facebook post
Now are
about
you
the Cash
calling
Game
8?
Festival.
16.
Let your friends know what kind of action we've got going on. It's so fun to watch. It's probably the most enjoyable stream I've ever seen so
It's
far.
been fun so far, and yesterday's were hard to top off.
I
Anyway,
know.
like, it was a really good day yesterday, and I know everyone was saying to me there's going to be loads of action, but I mean, there's action and then there's this. And like, this is just absolutely insane. And Hedley being the open ender, and Frankie's probably not going to go anywhere with middle pair. Like, we've seen him get quite sticky.
Yep. So Hedley with the low end of the straight draw guys with 5-6. Frankie with middle pair. Martin and Ricard really with not much at all. Has he bet €2? I just don't know, guys. It's just, although there is a red chip floating in there.
Oh man.
€2?
Yeah. I mean, okay.
Check.
He does have the best hand as well. Like, little does he
Now,
know.
what's he going to do on the turn? Now, the thing is
bet
here,
€2
how
again.
can you bet €2 and then when the 7 comes, that your opponents could definitely put €2
Just
in?
giving these guys like the best price ever.
It's going to hold, isn't it?
8 more bills up. You watch him just bomb it now. He's going to bet like 100
Yeah, he is.
into 80 or
Now,
something.
but is there any chance that Hedley or Ricard bluff? Ricard's going for it, you gotta love it. It's not gonna work.
Bet 20.
Bet 25?
20.
Okay. Maybe thinking that Frankie can be drawing, you know, with some hearts or something like this.
We've seen Frankie bet €2 with 6 high before, so
Absolutely. So Frankie with the raise on the river with the full house. Ricard, of course, with Jack high has to immediately lay it down. Frankie shows the king 8 and takes it down.
Right, we're gonna have to start doing side bets on all the flips as well. I need to.
You need to make your money back.
Like, no gamble, no
Sure.
future kind of thing.
Once again, love Unibet. Hello, guys. Hello, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Absolute pleasure. I mean, I'm loving this actually. I've got just a big smile on my face. It's so much fun. This table.
It's insane. I really want to sit down at this table. But it's like such a high variance game as well. You know, it's like it can go either way. You can either be sat on 2.6k,
Yeah.
or you could be like Joel, who's like 500 in the hole.
Sure.
And he's been like one of the like tighter players at the table. I don't think Carolus has played a single hand yet. I'd be interested to see like the VPIP of the players. I literally haven't seen him in a hand yet.
He's
Or CT.
waiting his opportunity, and Max as well have both been sort of quiet.
I think it works in this game. These guys don't care. We saw him flick in with the King 10 suited earlier on for 100 bigs. So if you do wake up with a hand like Ace King, Kings, Aces, you just get it in, you're going to get looked up.
I think the problem at a table like this is, you know, even if you are an extremely accomplished, skilled poker player, if you're card dead at a game like this, it's going to be the most tilting experience of your entire life.
You're like, how am I not cashed out 2k?
Yeah, and this is the problem, you know. Let's say you get it in eventually with your Ace King for 200 bigs against the 9-10 off. You're not exactly thrilled.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we saw what happened with the King 10 against the Ace King, and
absolutely.
Ricard coming along with a squeeze.
Now, you know what? For a hand selection, I'm a fan of this. I'm a fan of this squeeze, and the sizing's pretty good. He's squeezed about 6x versus the. I mean, the problem is they're all going to call. But I don't mind it. Queen 9 of diamonds, a good hand combination to choose to make a squeeze.
I think this is Max's first hand as well. So.
I mean, he's overfolding now, right? He's like, I got Jack 10. I got to play this hand. Like, we can see Frankie has the best hand.
Swing and a miss for everyone as well.
Yep.
Check.
Now, in Ricard's shoes, I think if we're going to squeeze, okay, we are multi-way. This is the problem. It's so hard for me to be rational, guys, at this table. You know what I mean? You can start barreling off, but good luck. Good luck getting the barrels through here.
Because you just know that Ricard and Hedley and Frankie could just have like any two. Like literally any two. It would be interesting if a diamond goes off on the turn here.
King of diamonds.
It's an ace, and that's a good card for Ricard to rep.
Doesn't go for it though.
Frankie bets 2.
I would love to ask Frankie. Look at Max, he's so over it, he's so tilted.
He's got the best hand.
He's so tilted.
Look at this, he's got the best hand.
Yeah. But I mean, Hedley must call now. You got a gut shot to the wheel.
Let's see if Ricard makes a move here. I'd like to see him make it like 75, 80, but it just comes along.
I mean, I just don't know what to say, guys.
We should just shut up. And just trying to analyse what they're going to do. He's got a lead now, really?
It's going to work.
You've got a 7 here, okay.
I know,
He
right?
has all the 7s.
Oh, incredible scenes, guys. The most non-believable line in the history of poker. Gets through though.
Call two, then just like
call 2, don't
bet half pot on the river with 8 high.
I need to ask Frankie why he's betting €2. I'm going to ask him after the stream, guys, what the rationale is. behind betting 1/80th pot or whatever is going on. Wow, incredible, guys, incredible.
We've got 224 people in the building as well. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Awesome, guys.
Hope you're enjoying the action. We are live from Tallinn, the Olympic Park Casino. We're live until the 29th of April, so we've got this stream later on this evening, and 3 more days.
6 more streams.
Action-packed poker like this. I mean, I haven't been disappointed so far. And like I said, I knew there was going to be action, but you know, like you play poker for a living as well. You have an idea of what action is in your head, and then you see a table like this, you're like, yeah, like this is next level.
Oh,
wow, Joel.
Now, see, I kind of would have liked to see a flat because you can get hater and
Taffy wakes up with 10 as well.
you can get hater. It's all going on.
All in.
No more analysis, guys. We're just going to report on the hands, I believe.
Come on, Carol, let's flick it in, mate.
Hater, the 9 disc off. There's value to be had.
286.
Let's see what Rico wakes up with. That's fine.
Oh, he's fuming.
Six
He's
fold.
can he set?
Wow.
I mean, it's just a fist pump fold, but maybe in this game,
Yeah.
he does let it go. Now, Carol has not played the
7
pot.
fold.
He's going to be fuming here.
Do you want to give me odds on the 10s winning?
5. Give me 5.
Aces is going to win. Aces is going to win this hand.
Oh, well, give me odds on 10s winning then, if you think aces are going to win.
10 to 1.
10 to 1. What, 5 euros?
Probably the tanks keep me.
Alright, 2 euros then, go on.
Oh, wait a minute. What? So he's a 5 to 1 dog.
Yeah. So what are you going to give me? 5 to 1?
8 to 1.
Alright, go on.
That seems fair.
Alright, 2.
Alright.
What do you want? 2 euros or what?
5 euros,
5
whatever
euros.
you want.
10 ball, let's go. Oh my god, let's go! Let's
See you later,
go.
guys.
40 euros! Hold! Hold! Hold!
Jack!
Yes! Oh, I'm up 25 euros now. How does that 10 just come in? Oh my
What a
god.
life.
Wow.
Fuming, everybody.
Oh, yes.
I'm pretty sure he rigged it.
I was down 15 and now I'm up 25 all of a sudden.
I think he rigged it, guys. What do you think? He seemed far too confident, didn't he? He's like, oh, give me odds on the 10.
10 ball corner pocket. Oh, you reduced the odds as well, and I offered you 2 euros and you go for the 5. Wow.
Get me a new Cocom. That's it. This guy, I've had enough of him. Finished.
25 euros.
Nice hand, sir.
In the
nice
back
hand.
pocket. Let's
All
go.
right, all right. Yeah, I think I got scanned. I think I got scanned as well, guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable scenes.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Anyway, everyone in the chat's having fun, so it's worth it, I would say. Ah, poor guy with it. Poor Joel.
Yeah, I
In
know.
fact, anyway, he's your pick, so I'm going to win that bet at least.
Well, you were already up 10 euros from Joel. You were up 5 euros from the flip.
Okay, so I'm still down 25.
Down 25.
Ah, unbelievable scenes.
Love it. Love it.
Ooh.
I'll give you a chance. I'll give you a chance, mate. If there's like a pair
Yeah, of
against a
course.
pair situation, I'll give you
got
8 to
red
1.
now.
Don't worry.
We're going to have some side bet punts. It's all good. So, I mean, everyone in the chat's enjoying, so I'm loving it. We're all enjoying the coverage, guys. Pleasure to have you with us. We are on a 30-minute delay here from Tallinn, the Olympic Casino. I really don't want this stream to finish. Imagine upping the stakes here to 5-5.
Oh no, it'd be insane. I mean, they have got the stacks for it as well.
Sure.
And Rico bringing out the Terminator glasses. So.
Oh, so good.
Foosbury saying, did you mention the giveaway yet, Andy?
Which giveaway are you referring to, Jeffrey?
Talking about the free roll that we're giving away the password for in an hour's time?
Okay, yeah.
Maybe? I don't know. You got to stay
Could
tuned,
be.
man.
It
You
could
got to stay
be.
tuned.
Yeah, guys, we do have an awesome free roll coming up for you this evening. We will be giving out the password at the end of this stream, so stay tuned. Around about 40 minutes time,
Yeah.
maybe? Ish.
Yeah, 40 minutes.
About 45 minutes time, guys, so stay tuned.
This game's insane.
Cool.
You know what Jeffrey writes? Jeffrey says, sorry guys, I tried. Last year I tricked him into giving away money this way. So guys, for anybody who watched the Cash Game Festival Tallinn last time, I played the 510 TV table and I decided, just out of the kindness of my heart, to run a little competition in the chat. People had to predict how much money I would win or lose, and I would give 50 euros to the closest guess. So you know what, guys? I'm playing the 510 table on Sunday, I believe.
Okay.
So if I'm in it, guys, I will run it again, okay? So tune in on Sunday. Whichever one of you guesses my winnings or losing amount closest, get your guesses in the chat. Whichever one of you gets it closest, I'll give you 50 euros.
Nice.
How about it?
Nice.
50 euro giveaway, guys,
That's
on
awesome.
Sunday. On Sunday, so tune in. There you go.
I did a similar thing in London. I just did it at random, selected it at random, gave away. I think it was like 20% of my overall profits, and if I'd lost, I would have given away 25 quid, but I actually finished up. I know, shocking. I don't know how I finished up.
I know, are you sure?
I know. And yeah, gave away £42. So,
nice.
So one lucky viewer.
So pretty much the same. 50 euros, pretty similar. So
I know Andrew was saying that he wants me and you at the same table, so I might do
maybe
it.
you can do it too.
Do a giveaway as well. Yeah. As long as I'm on your left, like if I'm on your right, then I don't want to play. I'm on your like direct left.
Just don't raise any pots.
Okay. I'll just start.
It won't be a problem for you.
I'll just start limping.
Yeah, exactly. You can employ the limp call strategy.
The limp call strat.
The limp call strat.
The limp call 7X strat.
We saw a bunch of that yesterday, actually. Hey guys, more followers. The followers are flying in, guys. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. This 2-2 game has been amazing. RT Dragonfly, H Donator has followed. Thank you, guys. Thanks for joining.
220 people in the building.
Oh, look, Ulin said there will be a 25.50 on Sunday.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Well, I hope so.
Wow.
I've not had the chance to actually commentate on the 25.50 game yet. We'll see if we can confirm it for you guys on the break.
Get a bonus high commentators in chat. Hello.
Hello. Get him on us. Absolute pleasure. Guys, I'm actually struggling to keep up with you today, which is pretty awesome. Carl says, good luck for the 510 Andy on Sunday. Thank you, my friend. And Jeffrey is going to write down the guesses. Please do. Absolute chaos, guys. Love and life. 25.50 would be awesome.
Yeah, it would be. It would be absolutely.
All right,
insane.
take it away, Henry.
Well, Joe, I think there's an €8 straddle in play. From what I've seen, Joe's pumped it up to 33, which I like the sizings, made it just over 4x, beating the cut off, the 10-6 off. Optimistic is the word that we've been using. I think we'll stick with it, just not to offend anyone. And Martin flicking in 30% of his stack with a 7-6 suited, fair enough. And I'll let you take over the flop.
No, I don't want to analyze this one.
We need to get like a crystal ball here, you know, and just like try and predict.
8-4 Jack. 8-4 Jack with 1 diamond.
Okay.
That's a pretty sick prediction.
All right.
If this comes true, then I'm off to play blackjack.
I'd rather see like a 6-6 king, just so stacks go in.
Poor Martin though. Martin looks pretty tilted. I mean, he's had to fold like all of his hands.
He's had to fold 8-3, 8-5. He lost the ace king against king 10.
Now he's like, right, 6-7 suited. I want to play hands.
If you've got a 1k stack, I love peeling with hands like this. But
Sure.
Seat 7.
All right, got bottom pair.
both got a pair, and Joel just like.
Joe's just fuming, isn't he?
But
But
there's always an ace.
at this table though, you can like comfortably value bet.
3 of you.
He's actually probably just thinking here, I can bet 50, and if Martin puts it in, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
But he's not going to be loving haters call in between. This is the problem when you peel with 6-7 of diamonds.
Martin's like, I've got 5 outs, let's go.
Yeah, he's gonna.
So I've got 5 outs, let's
I
go.
mean, incredible scenes.
And,
Now, I mean,
little does he know he's got 8%.
now Joel has to flat, which he does, and now Hater has to call. He's definitely gonna. Look at the price he's getting, guys. He has to call 29 euros here to win 313,
Yeah.
getting more than 10 to 1 on his money. Now, if a 6 pings, which it doesn't, so Joel now he's in this kind of tricky spot where if he thinks the Hater's drawing or has a 9, then he should value bet his hand.
He does fold.
He has bet. He's bet 50.
Hey, snap mark.
Did he fold?
Yeah.
Okay.
his hands-
You know what? For the price he was getting, he probably should have thought about that a bit more.
Yeah, I think Martin's asking whether he wants to run it once or twice. Let's run it once.
And it is the Kings, and unfortunately for Martin, that is GG. Now, will he reload? He looks pretty tilted.
He's already in for 3 bullets, I think, so far.
It's one of these games, isn't it, that's like really tilting if you
Such
run
a high
badly.
variance.
Brutal.
High variance game. And Rico just randomly throwing a tip to the dealer, maybe a little bit of a bribe there. And Joel's going to be feeling good after getting his aces cracked, and obviously he lost the flip with the king queen against
Sure.
against the 10.
It looks like he's done. Good game, Martin, then.
Right, I'll see you later. I'm going to go and take that seat. And
By all means, hop in the game. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys.
Where's Ryan?
I would-
Ryan needs to get in this game, man. Like, we need to find Ryan.
I would-
Ryan, are you in the chat?
I would be in this game in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Ryan,
If
seat
it was at all
open.
possible.
Seat open, Ryan. Jeffrey, where are you, mate?
They don't let me in, mate. They don't let me in this game.
You're not allowed to.
Not allowed.
You asked. Yeah, I
I've
wish.
stopped asking.
I wish I was in this game right now.
Max, who we have not seen anything out of, unfortunately. They've been, to be fair, he's been pretty card dead, and everyone's putting 40 euros in free.
Yeah.
Now look, you're under the gun with King 10 off. What do you do?
I really want to
He wants
see
to play it.
Carolus' VPIP.
I'm not gonna lie. At this table, I think I'd just be opening up at this point and getting. Even I would be making some non-standard get involves that I probably shouldn't make.
Yeah, I completely
But everyone's
agree.
just like splashing around so hard.
I actually like this, but not when you've got the two players that you want in the pot on your left and you've got recall with position on you.
I think it's fine. I mean, if we're gonna have, you know, a hand that we don't mind to play post, it's 10-8 of diamonds. And when it comes 8-3-7 with two diamonds, I'm
diamonds.
pretty happy
Yeah.
with life.
Just like, all in? Let's go, let's go.
It'd be interesting to see what sizing he selects. You don't want to go too big because we haven't, like, you know,
You block.
I mean, we would love Ricard to continue here. Unfortunately, he doesn't. A check can be good there. You know, you can check. We know that Ricard likes to stab.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like turn cards. You know, I mean, if let's say we can see the cards, obviously, if the Jack of Diamonds pings off here on the turn, win a big pot. In any case, hate to taking it down. Looks like we were losing players left, right, and centre here, either to the bathroom or elsewhere.
Or showers.
Unbelievable.
Showers.
Hey, Jogando Poker is now hosting you with one
What
viewer.
up, what up, what up?
Thank you, sir.
Thanks
we
for the
appreciate
host,
you.
buddy.
Thank you very much. Guys, fill me in on what the situation is here.
Ryan's crushing the slot machines.
I was reading about this R.I.P. Doyle. I thought that he may have passed away, but it appears that it may be a joke, which is nice.
No way.
Yeah. Io Nutpotia is asking about the free roll. My friend, I will be sending you the free roll at the end of the stream, so not long to go. So,
we've got about half an hour until
Yeah.
we're giving away that password.
Io Nut, about 30 minutes, mate, so stay tuned, and I will release the password to the masses. And it's an excellent free roll today, guys. You don't want to miss it, so stay tuned.
Should we give a couple of teasers about how much we're going to be giving away on our site?
Go for it.
It's 2k today, no? 2k. Let me get the details up just to double check so I don't give out any false information.
Great.
All right, then, so
So, drum roll. We're giving away €2,000 courtesy of one of our sponsors at Unibet Poker. So, guys, if you haven't got an account already, get yourself signed up. You don't need to deposit any money. Just go get yourself registered. And as soon as we give away that password, in about 30 minutes' time, hit that register button and battle it out in the streets, in the Unibet streets for €2,000.
Exactly.
So,
So-
€2,000 we're going to be giving away. Can't wait. Free money.
it is free money, and a big thank you to one of our partners, Unibet, for hosting the free roll. Pretty awesome stuff, guys. €2,000 free roll for nothing. You know, and also you get to sit and watch this awesome stream and listen to the charming commentators
Obviously.
sitting in the booth. What more could you want? What more could you want, guys? And so, guys, I can let you know that. So that's a €2,000 free roll on Unibet, and that's going to start at 8:30 Estonian local time, guys. So that starts in about an hour and 10 minutes, I believe.
Frankie
Yes.
just casually flopping like the world with
Wow,
his 9-5
second
offsuit
nuts.
in a €140 pot. I actually don't know how it's €140 again with these hands, but I'm almost used to it now.
€2. Here comes the €2 bet.
From 80 with bottom pair
Now-
and backdoor hearts.
Frankie must raise here. This is a mandatory raise in this spot. We want to get value from our 9 high straight, and we also want protection. Yeah, he does raise. Now Joel looks pretty tilted, and you know, it's a
losing
very
the
frustrating table, obviously.
Yeah.
But you know, we've got Queen 7, and we've seen that Frankie's been betting €2 with his marginal drawy type hands.
Yeah.
I would be folding here. I don't think he's gonna. It doesn't look like he wants to fold. Is he gonna raise? You think he's raising?
Not going to fall bet, right?
I think he is.
Wow.
Oh, don't do it, Joel.
I
Okay,
should go
just
for the
calls. Now, Hayton must fold here. I mean, I know he's splashing around, but he's got to fold here. Okay, so we're going to go heads up. The action card is a queen, guys. Queen or a 7 is going to put Joel in a world of pain. An interesting
Queen of
card
hearts?
would be, yeah.
Queen of hearts, one time.
Oh, and it is a heart.
picks up chunks of equity
Now, Frankie should be leading again here. You know, we spoke about timing tells at length. If Joel had like a big flush draw, he doesn't tank as long as he tanked there, right?
Yeah.
And you know, if he has a hand like Jack 9 of hearts or something like this, he may even elect to just get it in.
I'd be getting it.
How Frankie's checked. Oh,
Wow.
he's been outdrawn.
Wow.
I don't like the check from Frankie. You definitely should be betting turn. We have the 5 of hearts in our hand, and now he's betting.
50 euros.
Oh no, Joel bet 50. Frankie is going to be fuming here.
Frankie's never fuming.
I mean, that's a disappointment. Wait, it doesn't look that fuming, does
he's
it?
never fuming. I've seen him lose like 2k pots and he just shrugs it off, you
Absolutely.
know. He's such a gent. He's a good guy to be around as well. Always laughing. Haiti absolutely cruising. He's got over 1,000 bigs in a 2-2 game, which is just disgusting. And Joel finally cracking a smile. I think he won his second bullet bag. So he's only down about 500 now.
Six is on the board. 6, 7, 8.
And have a bit of time to make a comeback as well. Cap's going crazy.
The chat's going nuts, guys. We love it. Carry on, guys. Carry on.
Did you get the chance to watch that clip that Jeffrey sent?
I didn't, actually.
Oh, mate. I've got to show it to you later.
You can show me on the break.
Yeah, I will.
Well done that you.
Oh, dear.
I didn't see you.
So, guys, about 30 minutes left, right? About 30 minutes left of our first stream. A little bit more, perhaps. Maybe 40 minutes or so. Then we will be giving out the free will password. And then later, guys, we have 2, 5, 10 ELO on the TV table. I mean, it'll be tough to top this stream. I'm looking forward to it. Should be good.
Yeah.
37 call.
In a 2-5-10 PLO game, we've got a lot of competent PLO grinders, so it'll be interesting to see how it differs from this game. We to go and grab a drink.
Hoping to get a water of some description.
Sure, if I jump out for 5 minutes,
Yeah, go on. Go for it.
Get 2 drinks. What
Sounds
do you
good.
want, mate?
Yeah, just a water, mate, would be perfect. Alright guys, so I will try and run you through the action while Henry nips to the bar briefly. Got a 3-bet here from Heta with the ace-7 offsuit under the gun +1. Frankia in with the jack-4 of spades, because why not? And Tapio under the gun with the 6-7 off. So 3-way to the flop, 115 euros in the middle. We have a new player at the table, guys, also taking Martin's seat.
Okay, 3 of you.
Just 2 red aces. No, I had aces the last time I played.
So the flop, guys, is 2-3-3 rainbow. Heta still with the best hand with the ace-7 off. Be interesting to see if he knows where he's at. And an interesting hand selection to 3-bet. Personally, a hand like ace-7 off, I don't have these type of hands in my 3-betting range in general. Don't flop well and you can be put in some tough spots. As we can see here, he's going to take this down though with the c-bet, and he does. Very dry board, one of the best boards I guess for a hand like ace-7. Takes it down. Oh, here he comes.
Henry to do maybe a little tag team with my boy Picasso here.
And here he is, Mr. Jason Glatzer in the booth. Wacky Jackson, how we doing? Let me know what's going on out on the floor. Fill us
Life
in.
is good. There's a couple side tables going on. There's some good action. The biggest action is obviously right now on the features table in terms of big blind pot size, but there's a lot of other action going on the side tables. Players are going to be coming back soon from the beach volleyball, which was epic. I did a Facebook Live from that. I wanted to track people from the stream, but after midnight, you can go check that out on the Poker News Facebook channel to see what that's all about.
And
the
so
facility was amazing.
how was it filling the guys on like what the players were getting up to, and
I mean,
how was the experience in general?
I mean, it's like an epic facility. Just like picture walking in. There's a bar right there.
I'm in.
And they have beers waiting for you.
Okay.
And asking if you want anything different than the beers. And there's 3 sand volleyball courts indoors, like really professional.
Oh, with the
style.
actual sand is all there.
Actual sand. And upstairs they have a sauna. So I think after I heard, I wasn't here for this part. After volleyball, players got to go into the sauna.
Okay.
And we have Martin Trang behind us.
Hello, Martin. How you doing?
He was
Wow,
at the beach
crazy
volleyball
table,
as well
right?
before coming on the table.
Yeah.
Crazy table.
Lucky fishes.
Absolutely, absolutely. So let's get back into the action then here, guys. We've got a raise from Carolus in the cutoff. Carolus has been handcuffed getting pretty frustrated, I think, at not being able to play many pots. The pots have been getting massively
It should be a
inflated.
good table for him, though. He's a professional poker player. He plays
Sure,
a
but
lot of
if you-
1-2-2-5. He's deeply rolled,
Getting hard.
so he should be willing to buy in for 500 and play with the men here.
Sure.
You
I
know,
mean,
this has been at your table is like a dream.
sure, but like the issue he's had has been like so card dead that he's literally not even been able to see flops of any kind, which is why you see him getting involved with the Jack 10 off. Like the pots have been so insanely inflated
This is a
pre-flop.
dream flop,
Here we
though.
go. He has flopped 3 jacks.
And you know, Ricard and Frankie, one of them is going to stab here, even if it's checked around on the flop with these two.
Frankie looks like he is lining up a bet.
I think Carlos is
Does
gonna play
bet
this
65.
cool and just smooth call it.
I mean, we have to peel here.
Ricard may even peel just to float with nothing.
Anything other than a call here
I think
would
it's-
be a mistake.
I think Ricard's folding, yeah.
Carolus does just flat, makes a lot of sense. 9 would be a bad card for Frankie, but the turn is an ace. Let's see if Frankie shuts down or if he continues to barrel. He does check. I'd expect to see Carolus actually make a bet at this point. He won't expect Frankie. I mean, he won't expect Frankie to fold a queen. He does only have half pot. He might elect to shove here. It's definitely not impossible. The aces are actually a pretty bad card in terms of trying to get action. Frankie check shoves.
Wow.
I mean,
I was
it's-
going to say betting here, because Frankie can have any two, so the queen is just such a small part of his range here.
Sure. I mean, and he's going to hold. Carolus winning a nice pot.
All right, good for-
Pretty optimistic
Good for my
check
Lithuanian
shove.
brother here.
Pretty optimistic check shove from Frankie on this board texture.
Frankie having a good time. So Martin, are you still playing, or you're
No, I'm
just
out.
you're out? Did we see how you went out yet? Is it a spoiler that he's out?
It was
The 6-7. No, I can't remember the hand.
You're not.
But we've seen it. We've seen it.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're not on the list anymore. Let's see
Yeah.
if I can forget who replaced. Oh, Mr.
Ricker
Wilson.
took all my money. Ace
Crazy
queen
table.
suited, and ace
Wilson
king
is
against
epic
king
too.
10.
So you got replaced,
Yeah, that was
you got
brutal.
replaced by Mr. Wilson, who's an epic Cash Game Festival veteran. Igars is his first name. I think I can give that out. Mr. Wilson is just a handle, I would say. And yeah, he loves action. He plays mostly PLO.
Yep.
He's a good friend of Irva at the Cash Game Festival. He was part of the whole prop bet situation with Monica and Frankie as well.
And the
he
the
was-
driving challenge one.
Yeah, he took part of the journey as well with Monica.
Yep.
Good with his hands. He has his own restaurant as well in Riga, so he has a lot going for him. But he loves poker. He loves action.
So this is him here, just joining in to the right of Frankie.
He's an action player though, but he's a good action player. So we could see something interesting from him.
Cool. So Good Luck Darling says, hi guys, great stream as always. Thank you very much. We're glad you're enjoying the watching. The follows have been absolutely flying in today. Thank you guys.
That's good to see.
Loads and loads. 33 Fuji 33, Vasil Zenov, Medvedev, Zana 114, and Krabs 888, and Mafia Boy Triple X. Thank you,
Boy.
Mafia Boy. Hey,
Be careful what you
everybody's
say.
welcome. Everybody's welcome at the Cash Game Festival.
I
you
mean,
know
I
that.
grew up in Sopranos territory,
Oh,
but
you-
still be careful what you say now.
Hey, absolutely.
They don't know where you live, but they know where you're from.
I'm a made man. I'm a
Okay.
made man. Because you know what? You know? I'll make them an offer they can't to the fruit. Any good?
That was pretty good.
It's not
For a
bad.
Scot-
It's
you
pretty good.
You completely got rid of your Scottish accent somehow. I don't know how that works.
Mafia
You
Boy,
can
thanks
turn-
for
you can
joining.
Turn it on and off just like that.
Of course. Can give you any accent you need. Yeah, mate. I'm live here in Tallinn with my friend Jason Gletzer and Frankie here with the i7 off. What do you think?
That was pretty good.
That was good. All
You
right.
do American though. That's going to be hard for you
Oh.
because you got to get rid of every accent
Whoa,
basically.
whoa. American. Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what's gonna come
The
out.
stumper.
I'm not sure what's gonna come
The
out.
stumper.
And we are live at the Cash Game Festival
Yes, we are.
here in Tallinn.
So,
I know it's not my best. Not my best. Anyway.
So before I try to embarrass you further, I think we're going to get Henry back in the booth. He
All
looks
right.
like he's ready to get back in the action. Thanks for having me as always.
Thank you, my man. Cheers, Jason. Thanks for the updates, and we will see you later. Thanks, buddy. Iona, you're gonna have to be patient. It says drop the password. I told you. Password's coming at the end of the stream, buddy. Not long to go, though. Not long to go. Andy talking non-stop, your ears have to adjust. That is true. That is true. Hey, do you want a commentator in the booth to sit here quietly?
Well,
I could try.
Let's just be quiet for 5 minutes and then they'll just like, get annoyed.
Right, guys, we're going to go for a 2-minute timeout.
I can, if you ask really nicely, maybe.
Pass. 3 pass.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
40.
I can't do it.
I can do it. You can. You do this hand, and I'm sulking now because Roseboom keeps trolling me. So you take this one.
I mean, there must be a quadruple straddle in play at 16, and Frankie obviously never folding. 4 deuce off there. Tapier's made it 40 to go from the bottom, which I actually quite like the sizing. I would have maybe gone slightly on the bigger size, but if Frankie lose like a huge pot, then must have. Must have if he's down.
Frankie, yeah, he check shoved on the river in a very optimistic check shove bluff spot, and his opponent had trips, so yes, did not work. Had 10-7 off on the queen.
All in now with 4 high.
I like this though.
Yeah,
only because I can see the cards and it's going to work. What a boss, Frankie. Picking it up with the jam with the 4 cards to a straight.
That's quality. That is quality.
Katie, I can't watch it right now. I have to be professional in the booth.
You can watch it now. What?
I can't watch this clip now. I want sound and everything. I'm behaving myself.
And Frankie does pick up that 64-year-old spot. Yeah, I kind of don't want it to end.
I know.
Like a 24-hour stream with these guys.
It would be awesome. The action has actually slowed down. Slowed down a little.
Never troll
which
people.
is pretty insane. Yeah, right, Rosebloom.
Look at that 3-flop raise.
Roseboom, that's a troll within a troll. Trollception. That's what that is. I never troll people. It's trolling about not trolling.
Yeah, I mean, he's like the biggest troll in the chat. Him and Jeffrey.
Him and Jeffrey, they love it, don't they?
They love getting involved. We just saw Max has a 0% PFR. And so does Wilson as well.
Yeah.
We got a new player at the table.
We do. Wilson there, you can see to the right of Frankie, I believe, has just joined the table.
Did Max leave?
Martin left. Martin left. Martin, who we saw lose with Ace King of Hearts against the King 10 of Spades, was very unfortunate. He decided that the action was a little too frantic. Tough to blame him, to be honest. Just jammed it. 318 bigs. 319 bigs all in? Wow. Well, it's going to get through. Probably.
Yeah.
Will Frank your cam? I wouldn't be surprised, no joke.
I saw Hate flick it in with 8-3 earlier on, so 7-5 probably.
Frankie has folded. Now, Hate has to be in the running here to be winning this TV trophy at the moment. I mean, how much is he up?
He bought in initially for 500. He lost.
Yeah.
He then.
That's right. He lost 1K, didn't he? We think so.
Yeah. Then he had a reload of 300, and from that 300 he sold it into 2.6.
Has he spun 300 to 2.6?
So, yeah.
So that would make him in a 1,300 profit then in total.
Yeah.
So 650 bigs is our estimate at the moment for Hater's profit.
And don't forget, he's the one that Ricard and Franco were saying that we've got to call a fish throughout the entire stream, but he's just crushing the boys.
Well, he went all in with the 8-3, it was super fishy. Went all in with the King Jack on the 10-10-9, horrific. Horrific, Hater, you're a massive fish.
And then he 2x pot jams the 9-7 on the 10-10-7, 6, whatever run out it was.
Well, see, I like that actually. I think he knew he was bluffing there actually. So
he knew the other guy had queens. He's like, yeah, he's gonna fold.
Yeah. So, Mad Marty says that Joel Limpera used to play with Thierry Henry in the US. Absolutely, so he did. For the New York Red Bulls.
Wow.
Thierry Henry, utter legend of football, I must say. Yeah, Joel, I mean, he must have some cool stories. I'd like to have the opportunity to talk to him after the stream. Hopefully we get the chance to do so.
Do you remember Did he get a hat trick in his last game ever again? Was it Highbury Park? What was the old Arsenal stadium?
Now you're well set to play.
At Highbury?
Yeah.
Nah, because
He scored like 2 or 3 goals in the last ever game.
Henry was still playing though in the Emirates.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He scored a hat trick in the last ever game Arsenal had at Highbury. It was absolutely insane. This is going back don't forget, 13 odd years, 12, 13 years. But I remember being a young.
We're gonna have to research it, guys. Someone look into it for us.
Someone let us know how many
situation.
goals Thierry Henry scored.
So, an important part developing. We have a 3-bet from Frankia in the big blind with the 9-10 of clubs. Don't mind the hand selection. Unfortunately for him, he's ran into the ace-king of clubs of Tapio.
He's got to flick it in.
I think Frankia calls it off here.
He's put 64 euros.
Wilson's just like, wow, welcome to the table. Is he going to gamble?
No gamble, no future.
Oh,
man.
no, he doesn't. He likes to fold. Frank is getting this in. He does indeed go for it. Now, here we go. This is my chance to get some money back.
Once.
What are we saying?
Oh, okay, I'll go for the 10-9.
Right, okay, I'll take the ace king for €5.
You can't say €5. Yeah, go on.
What do you mean? €5 was. You're lucky I didn't say €50.
Well, yeah, after the flop runs down, you see it's a king high flop. I mean, at least I called the 10s before the flop had been dealt. You still owe me €20. It's cool.
That's fine. I'm doing the happy dance.
Alright, you can have that.
Hey,
one.
look, you're still up €20
Alright,
from a
you
lucky
can-
set, from a lucky
I
10
knew it
ball.
was coming.
Ah,
I knew it was
come
coming.
on. Such a fish.
And you gave me
incredible.
over the odds on it as well. On a 5-1, you gave me 8-1.
Oh,
I mean,
mate,
what kind of bookmaker are you?
Wait a minute, we have to give a little shout out here. Ian Simpson Poker is now auto-hosting you.
Wow.
Ian, we
Wow.
love you. AKA the absolute legend himself, the Unibet ambassador, Mr. Ian Simpson.
Wow.
Cheers, buddy.
Thanks very
Much
much.
appreciated.
We were saying yesterday, Ian, that if we had you and Frankie in the same room laughing at the same time, everyone would just be on the floor laughing. Because when them two are laughing, you know, it's almost kind of
Oh,
like,
it's insane, isn't it?
I can't even think what the word is. Where it just catches on, you know, and just everyone starts laughing. So
Yeah.
I need to see that happen. I need to see Frankie and Ian just have a laugh.
Now, I'm going to have to bring out the hammer here in the chat. Iona, getting a bit aggro with me. Oh, he's been timed out. Well done, Roseboom. Roseboom has flicked the time. Iona, I do love you, but you can't play aggro.
What was
He's
he
like,
saying?
drop the damn password, guys. Hey, don't tell me what to do. We're in charge in the booth, my friend. But we do love you, so don't you
Heads
worry.
up for Rolls.
Jordan Allen's just walked into the building, guys. It's all happening. We're absolutely loving
Wow.
life.
He looks fresh as well. He
Hey,
looks fresh.
Iona, I promise you, the password is coming, buddy, okay? The password is coming at the end of the stream. So
About 10, 15
yeah, about
minutes
10,
time.
15 minutes. It's all you have to wait. You will, don't you worry, you will have time to get in that free roll, and best of luck to you when it comes. I hope that it goes well for you.
We've got
So,
300 people in the building at the moment as well, so massive shout out to everyone who's tuning in. And
amazing. Hey, Carl Parrish says, Ian Simpson is my favourite Twitch streamer. You know what, I can confirm, Ian, absolute gent, hilarious guy. So thank you, Ian, for hosting us. We appreciate it. Although, Carl, what do you mean he's your favourite streamer?
yeah, like what? Did you see Ian's hand when he
Nonsense.
when he beat Lappin with 9-4?
I did, that was
That's
pretty
quality.
funny, pretty funny.
He just starts bursting out laughing. It's quality. This is somehow
Lappin
a
was
7.
fuming.
Yeah,
Guys, we finally got a family pot.
Best.
and no one's
I don't
got
even know,
a
yeah.
legit hand. Like,
Max and Carolus actually got to play a hand. So Rickard has the best hand, guys, with middle pair at the moment, with the queen and the backdoor spade draw. Here comes that €2 bet.
with the gut shot.
You know what? With a gut shot and with €54 in the pot, and people have just been calling that €2 bet, it might not even be that bad to get to realise your equity.
He's going to call anyway, like regardless.
Probably going to call. Rickard makes it 14.
3 of spades would be
No.
absolute, like, the nut best action
Indeed.
card.
Now Wilson is also coming along with his middle pair. Now that card is going to be a scare card to everybody, basically. This may go check, check, check.
Wilson's just getting
Unless
sick and
Wilson
tired
wants to start bluffing.
7, check.
He does check. And Rickard will win this hand if he doesn't fold.
Beer's
But
fine.
will Hayter could bluff here. I think Hayter expects Rickard to continue betting on the turn with an ace.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, so this actually is a pretty decent spot to stab. Also, Wilson, if Wilson has 2 pair combos like a king 8, ace deuce suited, or even any ace, probably bets the turn the way this table's been going. I like this from Hayter.
Hayter just bets pot.
It's gonna work.
Spades and 2
It's gonna work.
with a kicker.
Now Wilson can't know it, but he does have the best hand if he can find the call. Very tough to call here, to be fair. There aren't many draws on the flop.
Yeah.
You know, basically 3, 4, and 4, 5 are the draws.
It's like, what do you bet €2 on the flop with, though?
Exactly.
You know, like, if you start running it through your head.
Exactly.
And Wilson was saying to me just before the stream started that he rocked up into the casino at 8 o'clock this morning,
Yeah.
sat down on the PLO table, broke the table, like stacked everyone, then sat down at the in the Hold'em game, stacked everyone, then went home.
Right.
Like,
No way.
He came back, like he came in fresh, showered, he'd had a sleep. Everyone was obviously knackered after playing for like 12 hours.
Sure.
And then he just sent everyone to the showers. So, yeah, so
Off you go, boys.
Yeah, I know.
Off you go. Off you pop.
rocking up at 8 o'clock in the morning like an absolute boss.
I think, by the way, we just have to give a big shout out here to everyone in the chat today. Been one of the most interesting streams we've seen. And guys, the chat's been going off. We really appreciate all of you. Awesome stuff. Hey, the follows are just absolutely flying in. Adrian Tempo, Mike Ren L, Fear Games, Ranka, aka Jeans, Arids05, and Nally Monster. Thank you, everyone.
Follow train has been.
32.
We're peaking as well. 320 people.
We're peaking. 320, guys. Loving that.
Loving it.
Keep coming, keep coming. So that magical moment where I release the free roll password is incoming. Don't you worry, MVE, it's coming in the next 10 minutes, okay? I will release it at 8 p.m. There you go. Precisely 8 p.m. 10 minutes to go.
Lovely.
And we will release that password just for you. Mafia Boy, hello my friend. Hello Jim Lad. Hi everybody. And yeah, guys, as I have been saying earlier, me and Henry, tonight's stream after this one is going to be 2510 PLO. So join us for that.
We also just opened jams with, wow, Frankie.
Here he comes. This is the Frankie we know and love.
What do you want? €5, who you go for?
5-6. There you go.
There you go.
See, you
All
can
right.
stop
All right.
whinging now.
All right.
I'm giving you the good hand.
Oh, there's a 5 going to be hitting the muck as well.
Oh,
I'm
grow
racking
up.
my odds.
I should be getting some kind
There's
of.
another 5-6. Yes. You've got 2 6s
I'm
and
too
1
kind.
5.
I didn't even try and get the ace king. See, 6 ball. Got to bank my boy Frankie.
I don't know. I think they might be running it twice.
Jim Lad, I'll give you a shout out every time, my friend. Jim Lad, what a lad.
Yeah, always in the building.
I really wanted to make an inappropriate joke there, but we're gonna hold it down. Whew. Oh, look at this! How am I supposed to win?
Yeah, I'm 25.
Running it twice, one time. Maybe
Up
they're
20
running it twice.
Up €25.
No,
for the
no.
stream,
If they're
guys.
running it twice.
They're not running it twice.
What a slow roll as well.
Yeah, really.
Although Frankie's like, I've got 6 high. It's pretty tough to
He
win.
tables it as well. Like I could be good, right?
Unbelievable scenes. Little Boy Roy has followed. Max Vegan has followed. They're just flying in tonight, guys. We're loving you. Thank you.
Up €25. That's a good 2 hours ROI.
200.
Mate, stop bragging. No one likes a Euro bragger in the
I'll
chat.
tell you what. I'll stick it all on black afterwards. I'll try doubling it up, and then
Okay.
I'll buy you a drink if I win it.
Fine.
That's fair.
Deal.
We'll whack it
Deal.
on black.
Especially because I know you don't like punting, so it'll be funny to watch you sweat. And it'll be funny if you lose, and if you win, I get a drink. Guys, I win.
all
I
round.
win all round.
Even though it's your
I'm
money.
the winner. Tumlock has followed. Thank you, my friend. So, guys, we are on the countdown to the free roll password. Just to let you guys know, anyone who has just joined the stream tonight on Unibet.
€2,000.
2,000 euro guaranteed free roll, guys, on Unibet Poker.
Love it.
The password is.
Six fold.
Whoa,
Hey, close
almost
one.
slipped out.
Close one. Had to troll the guys. Had to get my own. I have to get a troll in from time to time. Also.
Date race.
But yeah, guys, 2,000 euro free roll tonight, 8:30 Estonian time on Unibet. So get ready, load your client up. Thank you to our partner Unibet for putting on that free roll. It is much appreciated. And yeah, you guys get a chance at some free money. Go get yourself a piece of that 2,000 euros.
WWFC Blue saying save it for PLO flips. That's a good shout actually. Like €25 is like a decent buy-in for PLO flips.
Oh, Frankie has a actual hand. The queen balls. Oh, and he's going to get the double here unless Joel can
This is
somehow
going
outdraw him. There is
Yeah.
absolutely zero chance. Frankie got it in.
Snap
All in.
calls.
Frankie gets it in faster than the speed of light, which he should.
He
with this
beat
hand.
him to the pot.
Right, are we betting on this? You can't really bet on this.
Come on, really? 16%? I mean, I'll give you 5-1 on the King Jack. I'll give you 10-1 on
Nah.
the King Jack.
I'm not taking it on this one.
Alright, 20-1 on the King Jack.
This one will just be friendly.
Alright. Oh, the dealer's slow rolling both
I
players.
know.
What?
Unbelievable. Now, our man, Mr. Frankie, gets the double with the queens. Nice hand. The table is still going. I feel like they're just like loving it tonight.
Mate, I don't want it to end. I'd happily continue doing this for like 24-hour stream. There must be some records that we could break as well, like the longest streamed cash game. And by the end of the night, it's still a 2-2 game with the straddles all the way around to the button. It's like 128 to go.
You could see it happening. I honestly wouldn't rule it out at this table, that's for sure. Alright, I think it might be time to put them out of their misery. What do you think?
I think so.
Alright, guys, get ready. Here comes the password. Here it comes. So tonight, guys, 8:30 Estonian time, €2,000 free roll on Unibet. And the password is... Bum, 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 bum. Oh wait, I've done it wrong.
No, that was right.
No, you do that, don't you? Yeah. Dum, ba, bum, bum, bum. There you go, guys. Starting at 8:30, the password is volleyball. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Let us know how you do. Please report back to us and let us know if you make the wages in the €2,000 Unibet free roll, guys. The password is volleyball. Good luck to everyone.
Volleyball, obviously, being what the guys got up to today.
Precisely. And guys, if you check out our pages, Cash Game Festival at Facebook and on Twitter, I'm sure that they're going to have some pictures and rundown of what happened today.
Instagram as well, everywhere, just all social media platforms. You can see what we get up to when we're not streaming, and obviously you get like insight to the activities, you know, so you can obviously take part if you do decide to come along, and it's a great day out. It is a great day out. This is like a reasonable pot, to be honest with you, apart from the 60s.
Absolutely. So, guys, last sort of dying embers, I guess, of this stream, to an extent. Anyway, Carolus, loving his spot here.
Finally.
He has middle pair and the jack high flush draw.
Yeah.
Joel does have the best hand currently, but as we can see, Carolus has so much equity. Currently, actually, a 6-4 favourite with the jack 10 with the jack of spades. Joel, though, now that flip flops, and now he is around about a 6-4 favourite with his pair of aces. Now, this is an interesting spot. Carolus can sometimes elect to turn his hand into a bluff here.
Yeah.
You know, you can start barreling. We have the jack of spades, so we have all of the king jack of spades combos, queen jack of spades, jack 9 of spades. Could have flopped a flush. Anyway, he gets there, and it's a really bad card for Joe because he does river two pair.
Yeah.
Now, we need to bet here, but we obviously don't want to size too big. If Joe had a hand like ace-king with the king of spades, ace-queen with the queen of spades, he's probably going to bet the turn.
Yep.
Now, this is a tilt in sizing for Joe.
It's almost like
it's like a please call.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just going to fold here, I think, in general. It's very difficult to think of too many pure bluffs that Carolus can have.
He does
you know,
call.
He does call, and Carolus will win the pot with the jack high flush.
I think that's like the first hand that he's won for the entire stream as well. So the knit it up strategy is just working. You know, the limp call strategy doesn't work, but the knitting it up strategy seems to be working. So.
Yeah. You know, Carolus has just waited for his opportunities, which makes sense at a table like this. Nothing wrong with that strat. Guys, the follows are just absolutely flooding, and thank you so much. We are loving the love from everybody. And thank you for everybody that hosted the channel. That is also very much appreciated. And so, Tumlock, Fantomas22, Gabriel BC, Mommy 1983, Avirex 1702, Petrov 989, and Chris 1285.
I've got a feeling.
Thank you to everybody.
Chris 1285 is my old boss. I've got a really funny feeling it is. Yeah, because that's how Chris spells his name. So. Chris, let yourself know in the chat if that's you.
Chris, give us some stories about Henry's horrendous work ethic. Andrew Luce in the building, guys. It's all kicking off. It's all kicking off. Here he comes. The man himself.
Mate, show me some love.
Andrew, the chat is going off today. It's going.
We got
ham.
360 people in the building.
360 viewers. It's going
What's
ballistic
going on,
today.
guys?
It's going
Give
ballistic.
some love for these guys.
How was the volleyball?
Good,
Yeah.
amazing. You see tomorrow highlight video.
Nice.
All right, there you go,
Nice.
guys. Exclusive from Andrew. There will be a highlight video of the volleyball coming up imminently, so keep an eye on our Facebook pages. So let's run through the final embers.
4-3 deuce with 2 diamonds on the flop. Let's go.
€530 in the pot, guys. And the best hand is ace-6 of diamonds. What is going on? We have 315 bigs in this pot. Frankie's going to win this hand, isn't he? You know it. 8-9 off.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What are you going for? You go Frankie.
5 euros. Come on, Frankie.
I got 3 hands to beat him with.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
You're
How
throwing,
pure are you running?
throwing money at me.
Nah, he's going to win this one. Here.
You're throwing money at me.
9 ball. Oh, he's got a gutter.
Wow.
Oh, no, he's not going to win. It's not a 5 down the pan. 10 of clubs.
Sit 6 check. Sit 7 all
What a
in.
disaster.
Well, Wilson just opened jams as well,
Incredible.
which is understandable. But it's 302 into what, 640? And I wonder if Frankie's just going to flick it in with a gut shot.
Oh, it's 300. He's jammed it in.
It's like almost
Fuming.
1k in the pot.
Sit 8.
Just
Bone
let it
Corrupt
go.
says Ian isn't streaming. No, we know he is streaming us. So thank you to Ian's channel.
Haiti, that's cool. And you now owe me 30 euros.
No, 25 now.
It was 25 before, after you lost the ace king against 6-5.
But I won the one after, didn't I? No.
No, you won the one before that.
Damn it. Right, that's it. Fuming.
Wow, hey, hits the 5 on the turn. That's
Oh,
dirty.
no.
That is dirt.
Oh, Wilson.
Wow.
Haiti's going to win the TV trophy again, isn't he?
Must.
He's going to win the TV trophy.
Must. He's
Wow.
an absolute chance.
I kind of feel like it's an unfair advantage for people who want to win the TV trophy when they don't get an opportunity to sit at a
Sit 7
table
with
like
300.
this. Discuss.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, no, I agree. Okay, I've always thought that like they should have a separate trophy for the PLO and the Hold'em because I think every trophy won so far has been in a PLO game because it just gets insanely deep.
The pots get
The
massive.
pots are massive, you know. You're seeing £1,000 pots left, right, €1,000 pots left, right, and centre. 1,000 big blind pots left, right, and centre.
Sure.
And like all you need to do is run good. And it's like Frankie sat down with 200 in Brown Starbucks and spun up to 2k. You know, like, just insane,
Wow.
insane. And Haiti, I think he's
Sit
in
8
for
blind,
1.3.
21.
So he's now up 2.1k.
raise
So
100.
he's up 1,050.
Even with losing that.
Even with losing
Yeah.
that beginning.
It's going to be tough to top it, guys.
That is
Now,
gonna be tough.
Wilson on Steam and Till under the gun with the Queen Jack makes it €100 to go. We love it. Frankie flats under the gun 1. Guys, how can you not be
Sit
following
6
this?
raise,
Any of your
300.
friends,
Sit
your
7
family
fold.
members, your dog,
Sit 8
your
all in.
goldfish. Put your goldfish in front of the
Get your
telly.
grandma involved, you know.
Pretty sick stuff. Here we go, 3-way all in, guys. Frankie in good shape. He's the favourite. Hey! By the way, I bet that for €5.
Yeah.
Oh, the diamonds! Don't do it to
Wow.
him! Ricard needs a diamond.
Oh my god.
I didn't bet €5,
Oh my
thankfully.
god.
Oh, Frankie.
Wow. And he almost went to muck his hand as well on the
Can't
floor.
watch. Look at him, he's like, ship the money.
He's like, send it.
Oh, wow.
Send it.
Wow. Unbelievable. The follows are flooding in. Paymaster, Janiro, Fobo, Lohilo has all followed. Thank you, guys. We love you.
Yours, yeah?
What a table.
Wow.
This has been amazing.
Sit 8
Amazing
with
to watch.
600.
That's dirt. That is dirt. What dirt run out for Frankie as well.
Unbelievable stuff. Right, guys, I will leave you in the capable hands of Henry for one moment. I will nip and get us a couple of waters.
Dude, buddy.
Guys,
Thank
the
you very
waitresses
much.
are neglecting us. What is going on? Tell them in the chat. Spam them. Call the casino. Phone up. Tell them.
Tell him the 2 gingers
Tell them to
need
take care of us. We need refreshment.
The Stay Hydrated
6,
bot's
yeah,
trying to
right,
keep us
8,
like hydrated and
5.
the staff won't let us. And just a quick shout out to Fobolo, Hilo, Janiro, Paymaster K, Casino King 001. Thanks very much for hitting that follow button and tuning in, guys. I think we've got about
Okay,
half an
so
hour left
sit
of
8,
this stream.
4.
And for those of you who are just tuning in and don't know the giveaway that we're doing today, we are giving away €2,000 on Unibet. That's going to be starting in about half an hour's time. So if you haven't already got an account, get yourself signed up to Unibet. You don't need to deposit any money. All you need to do is get yourself registered to enter the free roll, and they're going to be giving away €2,000. That's €2,000 courtesy of Unibet, guys. Free money. And if Katie is in the chat, we obviously know that she's going to win it anyway, because she's the champ of free rolls. I'm going to kind of like just give up on trying to analyze these hands, because we're seeing hands like 8-4 suited call 150 bigs
raise
free,
71.
and yeah,
Six
it's
fold,
just
sit
almost
7
impossible
fold,
to try and
sit
judge
8
what
fold.
players are going to be doing. And the password, they type in pass or pass. Yeah, I agree, Dark Angel. It's just the way that the commands have been done. It is free roll, but I'll try and get that worked on for later on for the future streams and giveaways that we'll be doing later on in the week as well. We'll just try and change it to free roll. Makes it easier.
Oh, good, trust me.
So, do you spit in it?
No.
Okay.
Spit in your face.
You're not allowed to smoke there, innit?
Well, I'm a boss.
And there's
players.
300 euros in the pot. Don't ask me how. Frankie's got 8-7 offsuit. Joel's got Queen Jack offsuit. He does flop top pair. And it's just really weird what kind of sizing you have to go for when the pot's already inflated so much. He does bet 130 into 290. And it's going to get through. Everyone else is just like completely bricked. Frankie tables the 8-7 like a boss. Just tables 8 high. I don't know. This has just been one of the craziest streams like I've ever watched, to be honest with you. And
Alright guys, we're back. What did I miss, guys? What did I miss?
Button put Mississippi straddle.
only the host can use free roll command. It's made so knowingly. Yeah, the password is volleyball, guys. That was today's activity.
Here you go, guys.
Sit 5 in
My main
line.
man just typing it in the chat.
There you go, guys.
You heard
2,000 euros being given away
Martins.
on Unibet. Starts in 30 minutes time, guys. 30 minutes. Hey, it's going to lock up that trophy.
And our thanks to Unibet once more. €2,000 free roll, pretty generous stuff. So guys, you know you've got to watch this amazing action at this 2-2 table.
Huge.
Got a 2K free roll, go and log into Unibet. Get your Unibet hats on, get involved in the 2K free roll, and best of luck. Let us know in the chat how you get on. Jim Lad says, what's wrong with getting the beers in? We're professionals here at the Cash Game Festival.
We don't drink.
I've never had a drink in my entire life.
What is alcohol? What?
I don't drink. Soft drinks and water only for me.
Should we get Geordie in? Where's Geordie?
He's here somewhere. He is here somewhere.
Where is he?
Jim Lad, I'm going to have a cider on the break for sure.
Of course you are.
But we thought the first one, you know,
Be
we'd be
sensible.
sensible. More and more follows, guys. Sneak B, C Sabai 95, Karawa 93, Haga 11, Selena, Flipstars 2310. Everybody is going ballistic today. Guys, you have been on form. The chat has been fantastic. Please keep it going when we play 2510 PLO.
There's 360 people tuned in currently, which is just
Wonderful.
huge.
For the early stream on a Thursday, that's gotta be pushing some kind of record. I
Do
believe.
these guys not have jobs? They're not at work.
They know their job. It's
Tuning into the Cash Game
tuning
Festival.
into the CGF with your man, Andy and Henry, with your men. Here he comes, Mr. Peter Laterra.
Oh, wow.
Looking suave as always. How we doing?
Always rocking the shirt. Always rocking the shirt.
Cash Game Festival legend in the mix, guys. Mr. Peter Laterra.
He's just
Peter,
flicking
come and give an endorsement
Come
to
and jump in
CGF.
for 5
Tell the
minutes.
guys what they should be doing.
Sorry, jump in.
By the way, this has been awesome. I'm getting Peter in the booth. We're loving it. Mr. Peter Laterra.
This is not common, but okay.
This has been the most amazing stream we've ever had, probably.
Of course, you have Frankie there.
3 players.
Let's go.
But it's 2-2 hold'em,
Sit 8
and
in line.
every single
Sit.
pot is 100 euros free, basically. Like 100 from each player for the last 20 minutes.
Pre-flop.
Yeah.
I'm not.
And then like Frank is betting 2 euros into 319. Give us your analysis.
2 raise,
Oh yeah,
55.
that's the
Sit
classic
5
stop
fold.
bet. I would say.
Look, Max is raising for value with 5s. That's how this
Sit
table
4.
goes. Oh, and he gets it through. You'll have thought he was bluffing, but unbelievable.
He
So-
won. Oh wow.
374 euros. So, Peter, how's it been going so far? How did you get on yesterday? Any good? So you play some cash?
It was actually not so good, the cash game yesterday. A bit better today, I can imagine.
Are you playing the PLO tonight? Are you on the TV table?
No, I'm not.
No.
I'm not. We're gonna play Sweden.
You love it, right? You
Yeah,
love
yeah,
the
yeah.
Sweden.
The guys now are stacking up for playing Sweden with
Sit 3
us.
straddle
So
8.
it's gonna be fun. But we're playing volleyball today.
Yeah, can you tell the guys how it was and how the experience was?
Oh yeah, it was hot.
Yeah, I heard 26 degrees, right? Inside
No,
the place.
I was hot. Just I was hot.
Playing hot or just looking hot? Like, did you have the full outfit?
Whatever,
ready?
can you imagine? Both. No. It was really hot inside.
It was fun?
Like, yeah, it was fun. It was like in a real beach with the sun just shining on you. It was
Yeah.
really hot. But it was funny.
Excellent.
We had some professionals in each team, and actually professionals were girls.
Sit for fold.
So
Sit
they were
5
good.
call.
They helped us through it.
Helped you through the experience. And who won? Were you on the winning
Six
team?
call.
I'm always on the winning team.
Oh,
Even when I don't win.
Classic Laterra guys here. He's never lost. I don't think he's ever. To be fair, I'm not sure if I've ever seen you lose.
No. I'm not that kind of guy.
So guys, we are in the last. There's still. I think they don't want to end this TV table.
Yeah, that's fine.
I feel like it should have ended a while ago, but wow, we have a massive celebration at the TV table, guys. So something big's about to happen.
Something happened. I think they ended, maybe. No, I ended. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. So Peter, thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you later on. And good luck at the tables. Thanks, buddy.
Sit 3 call. Sit
The
5
man,
call.
the myth, the legend, Peter Laterra. What a
16.
boss.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, he's so
What a
he's
boss.
so chilled and cool always. It's something to aspire to. Guys, here you go. You keep asking for the password. There you go.
I think there's a picture floating around somewhere of Peter in Bratislava, just like on his seat at a table like this.
Bossing it.
About 6 o'clock in the morning, pissed out of his head, and he's just having a good
5
time.
players.
I'm sure he's going to love you reporting that.
He knows. I showed it to him. He's having a good night. Frankie with the €2 standing.
He's been doing it constantly. Trying to get to the turn with the old. I'm going to start implementing this into my game.
2.
Just bet what, like 5% pot?
Yep.
Sit 3 call.
Every single hand.
5% pot.
Sit 5
It's
call.
getting him to turns a decent amount, which is the funny thing about it.
That's a good point.
Now Rickard, it looks like Rickard's going to raise with bottom pair here. And you know what? I like it more than calling.
Sit 6.
I definitely
raise
like it more than
22.
calling, I think, at this kind of
7,
table.
raise
Now
80.
Wilson has top pair, and look, he's on his phone or he's asleep or something. he just 3-bets to 80 and gets back to WhatsApp.
Sit 6 call.
He's messaging the fellas on WhatsApp saying this is what's going on.
He's
Oh, dear.
about to 3-bet.
Gets it through, nice hand Wilson, winning €192 pot. Joven, Ibiger and True Player Poland have followed. Thank you guys. I'm not sure I've ever seen so many follows during a stream. Thank you guys so much.
Follow hype is real.
It is indeed. Jim Lad says, what part of Scotland are you from? I am from Stirling, my friend, in central Scotland. If you want, I can tell that story again.
Go for it.
Guys, I'm from Stirling, in central Scotland.
Anything more interesting about Sterling?
It's close to Loch Ness. It's around about an hour away from Loch Ness. If you want to come and hunt for the Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah. Do you believe in the Loch Ness Monster?
No.
No?
I should, as a
was gonna
passionate
say,
Scotsman.
Sorry,
I
sit
should.
with a throw.
Personally, I think we'll put it up there with urban myths and legends such as Bigfoot, such as Godzilla, and such as Frankia folding pre-flop.
What, Godzilla doesn't exist? What?
Excellent stuff.
5
Really?
raise.
Closer to Tilt has followed. It's just absolutely constant today, guys.
That's a brilliant
Loving your
name
work.
as well. Closer to Till.
Is it still running? How is this table still running? Guys, you're getting additional coverage. I think the powers that be, the bosses here at Cash Game Festival, are recognising the chat's going nuts, the table's brilliant, I'm going to keep it going. So, yet again, massively inflated pot pre here.
Sit 3 call.
Joel also flicks it in with the ace-3 of clubs. We are going to go four-way. Hater currently has the best hand, but as we can see, there is only 1-4 left in the deck. Right, €5. I'll take the Queen 9 of Hearts.
I'll take the
4
ace 3.
players.
I gotta win one of these guys, right? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose again! How good do you run? Frankie has 2 clubs.
Wow. Still ahead of the Queen.
You're Queen of...
Running
And he's gonna fold the flop. This is a disaster. What happens if they fold the flop? I thought I was getting a 5-card run out.
You called it pre-flop. You wanted to bet. I was happy to just let this one run because you've been running bad.
Sit 8 call.
Sigh.
I don't want to.
Luckbox Nemo, password isn't working when you type it out. Are you sure you're on Unibet? Make sure you are trying to log into Unibet.
Sit 8.
Make sure you're typing volleyball correctly as well.
What a great troll from Kuro Schnaskian. Try typing it in and not out.
Call.
Brilliant.
That is
Top
good.
banter, top banter.
That is good. And
What is
Joel-
going on?
Wow,
Oh,
Joel-
Frankie's turned the best hand. Hated, just like flicking in calls here with a pair of 4s.
And Frankie are going to scoop this one as well.
Unless he somehow
Sit
folds.
5 check. Sit
He
8.
puts it in for value. What a boss. But,
Fold.
by the way, there's actually a chance Hater calls here. He's getting 7-1.
Wow.
And you're probably supposed to call against Frankie here.
Makes
Honestly,
sense,
you probably
yeah.
are supposed to.
Flush draws,
I mean,
straight draws.
I don't think you can call flop and turn here. You know? I don't think you can call flop and turn in fold river. It makes no sense to do so. He's gonna call. What an absolutely amazing table, guys. Incredible scene.
So just to clarify, you now owe me €30.
Alright, that's plenty.
Alright, cool.
Yes, Hot Sonic U, Unibet free roll. Guys, I'm putting it in for you one more time. Please pay attention there to the chat. Guys, that is all the information you're going to need. So thank you to our friends at Unibet for putting on the €2,000 free roll. Mr. John Kite has just walked into the building. It's all happening. So guys, Unibet, €2,000 free roll, password volleyball. And please report to us in the chat how you get on.
For those of you who don't know who John is, he's the guy that triple barrel bluffed with King 5 offsuit yesterday after 3-betting free.
Yeah.
That's just like, you'll probably remember the face, you know, 0 blockers, didn't even have a heart in his hand.
But that's heart. He had a heart in his chest. Had a heart in his chest.
I love rinsing John.
So Frankie winning an €837 pot. Frankie making a late rally. Now Hater maybe giving our competitors later in the week a chance at this TV table trophy.
Yeah,
Bleeding off some chips.
I think he's up 1.6.
I don't know if he's up as much as that. Are you sure about the 300
So he
euro
lost
spin?
the 500 straight
And he
off
lost
the bat.
1k off the bat.
Didn't.
He
It
did.
was 500.
He lost 500 with the King Jack and then he put 500 in with 8-3.
And Frankie was short at the time with King Jack. Frankie only had 128 behind, remember? 100%.
Okay.
And then he reloaded for 300 they had on the side and then span it up.
I will take your
Fairly sure that's
word
it, but
for
we'll
it.
we'll get the report afterwards for sure. But he is in the running for winning the trophy at the moment.
Hey, wow, check that out. Carl Paris says 587 are reg for the free roll so far. Loving it. Guys, let us know how you do. I'm actually excited. I want one of our regulars in the chat to win that free roll. Please do so.
Irish in Spain in the building. What up, Irish?
Hey,
How's it
buddy.
going? Always in the chat. Always involved.
Absolute boss. Says, how are we doing today? We're doing amazing, actually.
Yeah, having a great time today.
It's been fantastic, this stream.
Great time.
For anyone who's missed it, this is one of the best I've ever seen.
I thought it was going to be tough to top yesterday, but yeah, it's just been insane action so far. And Frankie's elected. You know what? I give up. I honestly made it 35 with ace-5 offsuit.
Mr. Drews said password. Look up 4 spaces in the chat, buddy. It's right there. The Unibet Cash Game Festival free roll, €2,000 free roll, password volleyball. More and more follows. It's just absolutely relentless today. Quintai Hayano, that's Steve 1990, and Osid have all followed. Thank you, guys.
285.
What flop did
Hater squeezing with a 7 deuce. Love it.
What a
Love
boss.
it.
This should get through, unless Ricard's woken up with a legit.
Oh, wow. Can we sweat with Ricard? He hasn't put his cards on the sensor. He's thinking about it.
It might be a big hand then if he hasn't put it on.
You think?
Yeah.
Could be a read.
It might be a legit hand. He might have like an ace-queen type hand that he's
going?
He's going for.
He's going!
Yeah, he is. Wow. Wow.
He's all in for about €900. Wow, €968.
Hater just going to be
Oh, hit it. Now, what's Tapio going to do? Is there any chance he just gambles here? Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't be, but at this table, I would not rule anything out. This is...
Ricard must be like just having absolute.
How much are you loving Wilson, by the way? Just casually conducting a business deal at the table.
I think Tapio was handing out his business cards to Frankie and Hater earlier on as well. So Frankie does find
Frank is fuming at having to fold that hand.
Joel's just going to flick it
Yeah, I
in.
mean,
with
he's
ace
got to
three
fold here.
Wow.
€1,000 to call, basically.
No way. This has to be Hollywood, right?
I don't know. This is truly amazing viewing, guys.
See, if they've been told that there's 15 minutes left,
Yep.
he might just flick it in because he's seriously contemplating it.
You think he wants to gamble, right? Now, what is
After he lost the aces, you know, like, yeah.
Let's predict. Will Hayter call? He might. He might though. He's mental. He's been going ballistic.
Yeah, I guess so.
And Rickard's his friend. He may just decide or whatever. It'd be funny if I crack his hand.
And
Joel just sadly folds.
What about Tapia now?
He's gonna fold. He's fuming about it, but he's gonna fold. Hayter.
Oh
calls with the 7-2 off.
Wow.
Guys, how much do you love it? How much do you love it in the chat?
It's a 2k pot, and the only
What?
hand
We don't even know what Rickard has.
The only hand we know is.
He doesn't look happy about it, Rickard. What's he got?
Wow.
Oh
it's
no!
not fair.
Has he got ace queen? If he's got ace queen, he's gonna be fuming.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Has he not even looked?
he's got a
Wow.
Did he put it in blind? He may have put it in blind.
Wow.
What an incredible time to be alive.
So
€2,000 pot, guys. 7 deuce and king 8, all in
actually
pre.
had like what, 36%?
What a table. What a table, guys. €2,000, coincidentally, the size of our Unibet free roll. These guys, anybody who's in Tallinn, how can you not want to come and play in these games, in these cash games? €2,000 pot, 7 deuce off, and king 8 off, all in pre. Haty's punting off the TV trophy.
Yeah, I know.
He's just punted it off. Rickard now in contention for it.
Frankie was fist bumping him over. Yeah, because Rickard's only in for 200.
What is going on? What a
Rickard's
table.
now up 900 big blinds, which is huge.
By the way, Rickard put that in blind. He didn't look.
I don't think he did.
He didn't look. It wasn't on the sensor. Now that is heart, guys. And guys, we have to tell you this. Anyone who's just tuning in, Rickard assured me he had been studying and he was going to play a small ball poker strategy.
And he just jams blind 500 bigs.
That's as small ball as it gets, boys and girls. Absolutely loving life.
When you type into
So
Google
good.
the definition of small ball,
Wow.
they should just like add a link to this stream
Incredible
and
stuff.
tag Ricard in it.
Too good. Too good. So guys, we're coming towards the end. They seem to just not want to finish this table.
I'm not
I
surprised.
think this is the longest we've had so far, the longest TV stream.
I'm not surprised.
Anyway, so Frankia is raising with the 10-6 off. We have calls from Joel and Tapio with King Jack and Queen Jack off suit. Hayter in the under the gun straddle spot. Look, he's going to squeeze. He's all in. I don't even know what to make of it, guys. Now, what is Rickard going to do? He's going to look this time, is he? He is going to look. Oh, he's got the... Any chance he flicks it in? Oh, wow.
This is just ridiculous.
Hayter has made it €997 to go. Wow.
What are you doing if you're Tapio in this one and you've just seen him do that with 7 deuce? Yeah, and you've got King Jack.
I mean, it's time to gamble, guys. It is time to gamble if he's just going absolutely ballistic. This is what happens at these tables. Everyone just losing their mind.
Max and Carolis must just be like, what's going on?
Now, can Tapio show the heart to put it in?
I think you have to.
He's got him crushed as well. He's not going to know it.
I think after seeing the 7 deuce hand,
He's going to fold. I don't think Tapio wants to get it in marginal. Just get this feeling. And fair play to him. You can't really blame him for not putting in 370 bigs with King Jack off.
Yeah, I completely understand, but
Hayter though, Hayter's like the Joker in Batman. Some men want to see the world burn. This quote, I think it's very applicable to Hayter.
I wish I was in this game. I honestly do.
I mean, this game would be the greatest game in the world, or you would be on life tilt and never want to play poker ever again.
Yeah. No, I understand.
And nothing in between. The follows just continue to roll in. Kinky Panda, Bruno Sam, A Peak the Half, Leboucher 75, Fate 922, Jordan X. Thank you guys. Been an incredibly entertaining stream. You guys have been amazing in the chat. And after this 2-2 table, guys, we got some 2-5-10 PLO. I mean, I hate to think what's going to happen in that.
There's Maxime. So.
Okay.
Come on, flick it in.
He wants to, right? Can he make the call? It's going to be 1.4, 1.5k or so in this pot.
Yep.
If he can find the call button. I think Tapio strikes me as the type of guy that in general doesn't get it in super light, so this is tough for him. Yeah, he's gonna lay it down.
Folded queens in the. You gonna show it?
Oh, he's gonna see a 9. Oh no! He's fuming. He's like, oh, I had the third nuts. Fourth nuts. Oh dear. Incredible stuff, guys.
Massive shout out to Donna, aka Dark Angel, for helping us out in the chat there.
Donna is awesome.
Giving out the password.
Yeah, Donna is absolutely brilliant. We appreciate you so much. Barboom, hi, I'm new. What can you do with the money ticket? Hi, Barboom. Well, I think you'll be talking about the free roll, my friend. So tonight on Unibet Poker, Barboom, if you download the Unibet software, the client, you can enter the Cash Game Festival Unibet free roll. So there is €2,000 free roll this evening, starting in 10 minutes time. Yeah, 10 minutes local time, 8:30 Estonian time. If you create a Unibet account, find that free roll and enter the password, which I'm putting up for you on the screen now.
If I'm Tapio, I'm limping here.
The password is volleyball.
I'm 100% limping here with these guys. Wow.
Is that yours?
Rico's just down today. Oh my god.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Now, you know what? We shouldn't root for anyone, but you kind of have to root for Tapio here. He hasn't been able to get in a good spot yet. How good is this game? Wow. I don't want this game to ever end.
Wow.
Everyone in the
wow, Rico's got kings as well.
No. Frankia, he's in good shape. Hater could flick it in. No, he can't put 2k in. Oh my goodness. It would be one of the biggest in cash game history if he put it in.
And they're both like trying to work out what the other one's got. He's like, I got kings. Very excited. I got
kings. Wow. Incredible. Oh, the 5-6. 4. Oh. And they're going to chop it up, guys. Bit of an anticlimax, unfortunately.
Tapio must be absolutely fuming.
The follows continue to flow in. Labuche, Fate922, Jordan X, Wilvo, Goran Trevi. Thank you, everybody. So, guys, I can see in the background we're coming to the end of the coverage.
I'm gutted.
I am pretty devastated also.
I'd quite happily just like eat here in the booth, drink here in the booth, and just keep this table running for 24 hours.
Probably the most fun that I've ever had watching a stream, and that's saying something.
It's been awesome.
Hey, RT Dragonfly registered. Thanks, bros. You are welcome. And guys, everybody who enters it, okay, please let us know, all right? I want you to tune in to the 2510 PLO on the side and keep me updated on how you're doing. I would really be interested to hear if any of our loyal followers can win that free roll. So guys, last few hands. Then me and Henry, should I say Henry and I, yeah, we'll take a break, have some food,
have a drink, come back for the, I think it's going to be disgusting. Right? We're going to see, I don't, there you go, let's do a bet on the biggest pot we're going to see in the 2510 PLO. I'll go.
So people will be sitting with what, 2k? So, right,
I'll let you choose, you can get the overs or unders on any number.
I'll go overs on, well, I need to make it fair to you, so I'll go overs on 5k.
€5, that's fair. Awesome.
All right.
Overs on 5k.
That seems fair, right?
Yeah,
that's about fair.
That's a fair, fair size.
Kessio Poker has followed. I can't even pronounce the top one. Incredible scenes. I'm going to call you QK. You followed also. Thank you, guys. Roseboom, we will be live in about an hour for the second stream. That will be about right.
Sightgasm in the building. What up, what up, what up?
Sightgasm, you've missed like the most incredible stream ever, my friend. Unbelievable.
Don't forget, in New York, it's only, they're like
early.
8 hours behind here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, probably just rolling out of bed at midday.
Sure.
So it's excuse sarcasm, it's okay.
So let's try to analyse these last hands before the end of the stream, guys. Got a raise from Hater with the King 6 off. Calls from Wilson and Frankie, and Carol is in the second straddle with King Jack off. €110 in the pot 3. A comparatively small pot for how crazy the action has been here. Now the flop is 997, not much for anybody. Wilson has the best hand with ace high and the backdoor nut flush draw and some straight draws. Now Frankia is going to start stabbing. Don't bet €2 for, there we go, that's a bit better. But still a bit small with the 6 high. Now, interesting, Carolus, what's he going to do here? Oh, Carolus is raising. Oh, he just calls.
Go on,
okay.
Carolus.
So he's, I mean, I'd imagine he thinks he's floating. He may think he has the best hands some of the time. Wilson just not having any of it, also calls. Interesting turn. Turns to Queen of Clubs. Carolus with a gut shot now. I mean, if Frankie just keeps firing, you'd have to admire the heart. He does check.
I'd like to see a bet here from Carolus. He's played so snug the entire stream.
Does check. Possibly worried about what Wilson has here in this spot when Wilson overcalls.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Now, will Wilson go for value, which, well, what he perceives to be value, or will he look to bluff catch? Quite like it. Carolus may just take a showdown and hope that, you know, Frankie has air and that Wilson can have some, you know, 8-10, 10-jack type hands. Wilson's going to win this pot with
Wilson's
the pair of
slow
aces.
rolling. What a slow roll.
What is he doing?
How much time left to reg the free roll? You guys have got 6 minutes to get yourself reg. There is a late reg, so don't worry.
Yeah, there should be late reg.
Yeah, there is a late reg, but guys, 2K courtesy of Unibet. Massive shout out to Unibet for doing that for us. One of our sponsors for the Cash Game Festival. €2,000 is huge, man, for a free roll.
Big free roll, guys.
Big free roll. Big free roll.
Last deal.
I want to know Frankie's like plan in hands like this. Like you bet flop
One and done.
and then you just give up.
I mean, he might barrel on an 8 or a 5 or something like this. So now, guys, Rika out front, 2.1k euros, followed up by Hater, Joel, and Tapio, Frankie, Carolus, Max, and Wilson bringing up the rear. So, guys, probably the last hand or so coming in. It has been a true pleasure to have you guys with us. Lucas Saino, ACAB, Cascade Festival has 2 free rolls tonight at Unibet. No, 1 free roll, my friend, but it is worth €2,000, as we have said. Password volleyball starting in the next few minutes. Get involved. Wizard 071, alright guys, here it comes once more. There you go. Get involved, guys. Get an account created if you don't already have one. Get logged into Unibet. Get that money. Ship it.
Kinky Panda said he's got to get ready for his job interview just as the stream is ending. Good luck with the job interview.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
Let's go, Kinky Panda. What's the job interview? Let us know. Let me know.
Go to the job interview, get the job, get back home, tune in for the 2510 PLA stream. I mean, that's just like a great day overall.
So guys, dying embers of this first stream of the evening. Let's see if we can get some ballistic action. I would not be surprised if something nuts happens. Here we go. Here comes Hater making it €22 with the Queen Deuce off, as you do.
Wilson not going anywhere.
Calls from Rickard and Wilson. Now Frankie is never folding this
Click it.
hand.
I bet he clicks it.
He does. I love it. I love it. Don't you just love that? He makes it €54. Wilson fist pumps him. Still in the hands, just like whatever. I'll fist pump you. Unbelievable stuff.
And Haiti coming on for the ride with the Queen Deuce off. Go on, Ricard, ship it in there, mate. Get it in.
You can't ship it in.
There's 170
Can he do it?
money.
Oh wow.
Get it in.
Oh. No, he's not gonna. He's gonna flat though. Now let's have an action flop. I think might be the final hand. This is the final hand, guys.
What kind of flop are we going for?
I mean, we need a jack on it, I guess. We need Queen Jack 9 with
that's good.
a diamond and a club and 2 clubs.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's basically what we need.
Right.
So what's gonna happen?
Do you want to try and win some money back quickly? Choose a hand. I don't choose a hand.
Right, come on then. I don't know. This was
Quickly.
nah.
Right.
I can't pick one then.
He's given up. He's given. Wow.
I mean, Wilson's in the best shape at the minute. Hater's got trips. I didn't even see it. I apologise.
Wow.
Now, Frankie was the aggressor. We'll see if he does continue, and he does. What size is he going? 16. How can he bet €16?
That's insane.
And he just calls. I like that from Hater. You can get some bluffs here. Probably just call, to be honest. It depends what Rickard does. If you get another call, then you've got to be worried about somebody having a queen. Rickard is debating his actions.
Whether it's ace high.
So many follows, guys. Angel Tom, Cool Whip, A Brown MN, and Attack 1982. Thank you very much to all of you. Now, what's going to happen, guys? Final hand. I'm intrigued. Now, Rickard, now he's going to let it go.
Does let it go.
Now, Wilson, will he elect to raise, or is he just going to call? I think he's just calling. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It's such a good price as well, right, to realise your equity. I mean, if you make it 90 here or whatever, 100, and then someone shoves you fuming.
Yeah.
Now, an 8 or a king is a massive action card. Does not come. Heta improves to a 75% favourite. Now, Frankie, I think he just mouthed 150, which is a big bet. 115. Now, will Heta continue? He does continue
He's
the
got
slow
a
play.
pot-sized bet behind him as well.
He has Frankie drawing dead to a 10. Now, what do you do if you're Wilson now?
Yeah, it's sick price,
He is
right?
getting a good price.
He's got 90%. He's got a call.
Almost 5 to 1.
Yeah.
He's gonna call. Now, what card do we want? I guess a 10 is the most action.
Yeah.
Or a king.
Or an 8.
Or an
like.
8. And the board bricks out. Heta has a lock on the hand. Now, is Frankie gonna blast off? Will Frankie blast off the river, or will Wilson donk shove river? Guys, what an incredible stream. We have loved every second of it. Heta sitting there in the catbird seat, as we call it, getting ready to snap it off no matter what happens. Wilson knows he has to bluff if he wants to win this hand. We can see that it isn't going to work. He's going for it.
Wow.
I mean, is this plausible? Would you check call twice with the queen? You might. You might at this table. We can see it as just definitely. Is he going to bottle
He's
it?
doing the old, like,
He's doing the tank check.
should I do it?
Oh, he's talking too much. You wouldn't talk here if you had a legit decision.
Wow.
Oh, we missed it. Sightgasm. The waitress was getting some cam time. You guys should call her over. We missed it. More and more follows. There's so many people loving the stream today. Thank you, guys.
60 people in the free roll as well. That's awesome.
Brilliant. So, guys, while they're tanking,
Well,
Frank is fired. How much did he fire? 4! Oh, this is just amazing scenes. Frankie bets €4 on the river.
He makes it 1.3k.
Oh, and then Frankie gives him the nod of the head. That's good. Frankie, €4. What's going on? Okay, guys, so that was the final hand. Now, before we sign off, I'm putting it in the chat for you for the last time. Unibet €2,000 free roll started now. And there is the password, so thank you, Unibet.
Boom.
Guys, good luck. Let us know how it goes. For everyone that followed, thank you so much. For everyone that joined us, amazing stream. We are going to go and get some food. Henry, good job.
And for those of you that enjoyed him losing money, just tune in about half an hour's time because he's going to lose even more. So
I know, fast. So we will be back, guys, in about 30-40 minutes time. 2510 PLO. Have a nice night. Come back and join us. See you soon.
Also made an editorial video for the Sweden special to get people interested in the game. And after we went to a splendid dinner outside on this boat, looking at the sun and planes coming in from the sky. It was really amazing, and a lot of catch games afterwards.